My legs hurt. Her foot hurts. Matt contracted the plague. The moral of that story is we should stay inside. I play more Kingmaker. My name is Tommy. Her name is Lucia. It is time for more of what were we doing in the Lawful Good run? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Oh, God.
We just finished the Sepulchre of the Forgotten Heroes.
Right, we need one more Lampy. I'm gonna see if there's anything we're doing here. I forget. Yesterday was fun. We're recording this one post-Memorial Day, the day after. The day we, on paper, got rained out. And that's why our 100,000 step walk didn't quite pan out. We landed, like, in the 40s, depending on your stride length. But, as you can see, I'm a little glowy at the moment.
A little glowy.
I forgot to... I, the most not Irish in squad, didn't put on as much sunscreen, and I was a fool.
Turns out, you can still burn.
Turns out I should care more about... Who can be my mage boy? Well... Nobody right now. Why can't I Kundio? I could take Keston off this. Yeah, I'm gonna... It's only a difference of 1. Just because that's the only place a Kundio can Akunda go. Where can you go other than that? Oh, it's the same for you. Alright, there's no reason. Sorry. You suck, buddy. You've been demoted.
So then we're gonna have to make somebody for that.
Yeah. Or... I don't know. For now, maybe I go to Oleg's trading post. Do we do the knock-knock thing?
I guess, but I do think we should fill that position.
Right now?
I mean, we're never gonna get another member.
That's not true.
Who do we get?
Megavarn?
He can't do that.
Why not?
Can he?
I have no idea. I have no clue.
Okay.
What?
Never mind then.
I have no clue, because I only ever had him as Vardakai.
Oh, that's right.
So
Or I probably could, so maybe Megavarn.
Yeah, let's get that Lich to be the Archmage. It'd be fine. He would categorically be very good at it. He's had a long time. His resume is about this long.
That's true.
Yeah, we better send you to do this. Whatever, Keston, go. How are we doing on Bips? We got the trade agreement taken care of. Or it is resolving, rather.
Yeah. 31 more days.
How many advisors do I have again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 8. 3, 4, 5, 6. And looks like Tristan is doing nothing, right? Tristan. Valerie, even. Yeah.
Who's Tasana?
She is the priestess of Lamashtu, who you cannot kill. I need to buy. I didn't realize we were negative 86 build points. I don't know when that happened. But there we go. Let's not send anyone out to do anything right now.
It looks like Megavarn can only be the treasurer. Really?
That's rude.
That's so rude.
Our magisters are limited to Octavia, the storyteller, and in fact, Fortikai.
Whoop.
Well,
okay, so then that means that the storyteller can be the magister.
Which means someone has to be the curator, which means Lindsay.
Lindsay can be the curator. Valerie can be the diplomat. What is Valerie currently doing?
She's our counselor currently. No, she's not.
She's a regent.
Yes, there it is.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, we don't know anyone to replace as regent then. I guess Lola could be the regent.
And then Megavarn becomes the treasurer.
Yeah.
So it sounds like the priority then is to ignore our goblin friend once again. Here's hoping he doesn't eat that cute little dog that keeps running around the throne room in protest.
That would be very sad.
That would be very sad. Goblins are a weird, I forget what the word is, but I learned it yesterday. For, they're a fantasy version of the coding. There it is. For, like, angry toddlers, I guess.
Kind of. Like, they honestly remind me of, like, sentient cats. In the sense that it's like, I'm so serious. In the sense that you're like, oh, mostly they're kind of cute. And, like, they do some really useful stuff. And they're nice. But sometimes you're really sad because they killed one of your other pets.
Yeah, a little bit.
Rip Izzy the mouse.
Or they got into your trash and knocked it all over.
Yep. And you're just like, why? I've already fed you today.
Yeah, I might as well go check on. They've really wanted me to talk to the skeleton, and I've kept dodging him because I don't think he has anything I want. But at this point, he has stuff from the Varnhold vanishing, which I ended up. They import it when you first get the hay. Quickly turn it off and turn it back on again. How do we need a Verminbane Dwarven Warpax? Ratcatcher's Buckler. We don't fight that many vermin in this game. Why is it?
That's so. It's not useless, but like it's not that good.
That's all he's got. Am I running anything I shouldn't be? No. Is my hard drive too full? Sometimes that happens. I'll be like, oh god, I need a new computer. Checks hard drive, has like 18 megabytes left on it. It's got 7. You shush. I could probably clear out a little bit. That might help a little. Somewhat. Just a hair. I'll do that later. I'll keep watching it. If it keeps pooping, well then, good. Good for it. Oh, hey, make that in your game. No reason why. None at all. Okay, dank.
I am yours to command.
I should see if I can sell some stuff. Show me your wares. Take my wares. Are you aware of my good wares? I got no wares, because I sold them all for build points already. Or for Tristan to make us some more. What is Tristan working on right now? It also dawned on me that you can, in fact, make belts of physical perfection with the craft magic items mod. You just got to make them one at a time, like strength +6, con +6, da da da. T-Bird, what are you doing? Wondrous item. Oh, he's literally doing nothing. Lazy bones. Oh well.
Well, someone has a belt of giant strength +6, so next time we're like, what do we make? We can always start adding to that one.
Yeah, for sure. Start buffing those out. Yeah, my hip flexors hurt pretty bad, but only when I like stand up or sit. Only when I use them, I suppose. I should say.
That's how that works.
Alright. Mostly, you'd think this would hurt more. I didn't realize how glowing I was until I got on the webcam, and I just got no Ragrats Sunburn Edition here. It's painful. Alright, I don't remember where... What's up?
Unrest dropped to a new troubled state.
How did you see that?
It popped up real quick. It was just like a little like... Boop.
Well, we gotta go deal with V-Dog a little faster. Who's the Grand Diplomat in this group? Lindsay?
Yes.
Who's in the party? Talk to me about it now! Fine. It's...
Dag nabbit, Lindsay.
Ah, you people standing on whatever, we're not that far from home. Better go back.
At least we have stability out the wazoo this time.
Yeah, it's almost like we learned from trying to make a chaotic evil kingdom and it exploding like 8 times.
Exploded so much.
That's what happens when you put the barbarian king in charge.
This
Chaotic evil attack is not conductive to a happy, healthy society.
No.
It's really not. It's really not.
You really need to have a solid in-group, out-group mentality in order to have a chaotic evil kingdom, but like there's no out-group here.
I don't understand what you mean.
Like, I received this today, an official letter from Razmirian. Yeah, that one. With a trade proposal.
But what did you...
Dynamic, wherein there's a group of people like you and a group of people unlike you, all of that around some specific trait. So with like the Drow, for example, which is a canonically chaotic evil D&D society, like yeah, obviously their society's not going to be great, but it probably wouldn't just fall apart because of their rampant racism. They deeply believe that everyone else is not as good as they are, and so where else do you go?
Yep, fair enough. Makes sense.
Whereas the people of the Stolen Lands are just like, you're new! Go away! We hate you! colony has grown large enough to excite curiosity even in the odd corners of the river kingdoms. It's just that I don't think Razmarin would make the best ally. Since their self-proclaimed god, Razmir, rules there, tyranny has flourished across the country, and they think little of their neighbors. They just occupy any lands they can. If I were you, I would politely decline their trade agreement. Who knows? Maybe it's a trick, although the terms seem profitable.
I mean, the terms are definitely profitable, but in setting, Razmarin is a society of, what is that religion? Tom Cruise.
Oh, Scientologists?
Yeah, swear to God. Oh! They're just there to make money. Razmir himself is just like a really powerful wizard. I'm gonna metagame. Nope, it's a big nope.
Truth be told, I'm glad. I wouldn't feel good about dealing with a rascal like Razmir.
And I'm okay with it because we finally saved up enough money for trade deals. Wow, this game's really teaching me money management. Okay, let's fucking get our asses to the mountain lands. Apparently I need to have 3 golden shiny keys if I want to go. Get your ass in the party. Get your ass in the car, Tristan. We're going. We are on the road.
Get in, loser. We're gonna go kill Mordecai.
Get in, loser. We're zombie hunting. That's all he really needs to hear.
And he's just like, Saren Ray, protect us.
Heresy detected. But much nice. Heresy detected. He's a robot with a very pleasing voice, but a mega cannon on his shoulder.
He's Baymax?
Yeah, kinda. He is the cleric. That's mean. Okay, where the hell am I going? I don't remember where the 3rd lantern is, but I know better than to turn them in to the poopy heads. The poopy heads. The lost relic. Find the relic. So we got 2. We needed 3. I need to go to the City of Hollow Eyes.
Let's go.
I thought we did that already. Guess not, because I don't know where in the hell that is. I think it's this way.
Is it?
I'm gonna start by going this way. Thank you for telling me exactly where to go.
Time to search for the spot.
Ecundio! We just left the house. Shut up.
We did not rest at the house, though.
We didn't rest at the house. We showed up at the house, made some important deals, and then left the house. Also, I always forget. Okay. Just a quick tag up to make sure everybody's got... Oh, I never retrained Aja.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Can we
yeah.
do that?
Yeah, let's do that in the second episode, shall we?
Yeah.
I don't really... What do you think we ought to make him? I was thinking a rogue, TBH. More sneak
I
attacks.
was thinking a paladin. Really lean into that Saren Bros stuff.
I could. I've never played a Pally out past 2. But he's gonna need some fighter to get where he is now because of the feat tax. What the hell else does a paladin get? I know. I just Pally 2 for Chata saves. More smites would be dope.
More smites would kind of be dope, especially during this game, because, like, you know, you fight the evil things.
You end fighting a lot of CNs.
Hey Tristan, your goddess teaches mercy and forgiveness, but are there things you wouldn't be able to forgive?
Why?
Besides your bitter humor?
Rude, Tristan?
My heart. Perfect neutral good response. Okay. I guess we want to just clear out the fog of war as fast as possible.
That makes sense.
So we know it's not there. That should also be called Tiger Lord's Camp now. Or probably should have been the whole time. Because we knew that's what it was. I'm going to fight him. I don't know what they are, but I'm going to give it a go.
Levels!
This is kind of around the part of the game where the encounters for 2 Moons and Co. got a little hard.
Yeah.
That said, this is probably just 1d6 goblins.
Yep.
So it was. Alright, cool. Here we go.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Rude. Oh, you know, now that we started, I'm a little hungry. Damn. I too should have had a sandwich. We made so many sandwiches yesterday, and then didn't need to eat all of them.
Good, you dead.
So there are a lot of sandwiches up in the fridge just hanging out. It's a good problem to have, I suppose.
Yeah. Alright, who's gonna die the least quickly? You haven't moved yet, right?
I mean, if you charge me, just took 18.
Huh?
He just took 18, so whether or not you're sneak attacking, you probably kill him
That's fair.
in mod alone. That's probably the best move.
I'm just sitting here like, is there something I'm forgetting to turn on or do? Ooh.
I get a sneak attack anyway. I love Knife Masters so
This
much.
should do it.
The imagery of doing that with a punching dagger, though not the most effective, is awesome. You want to go charge the one on the left up there?
Sure. This guy?
He's probably in charge range. Well, also good.
I forget that Lindsay's
Out of our
attacks
story.
or movement speed has dramatically increased, and so I'm always just like, well, Lindsay can't make it there.
So many. Oh, Aja has a rapier. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
We did do that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Are you guys all archers? Yeah, I'll go this way, I guess. It doesn't really matter. That is not how you want to charge with a rapier, son. But alright, cool.
Just means that when they shoot, they prepare. Hey Val.
I just want to scroll out really quick, and we can't see all of Valerie's move speed. Somebody had told me once, not too long ago, / I saw it in forums, that it is the Slayer that is the easiest class to play in 1E Pathfinder. I don't know if I agree.
I guess it is one of the classes that has the most passives.
Or like, I won't say the most passives necessarily, more like, because passives are the things I forget. More like,
Well, things that you can factor into the map. Like, so I can just include a lot of the stuff that a Slayer does just on my sheet and never think about it again. Like, one of the things that makes, like, say, Scouts kind of complicated is it's like, right, I have it increased to my fortitude only after I've skirmished and that sort of stuff. Obviously, you want to always be skirmishing and all of that, but your passives, quote unquote, require you to meet a condition, and so you can't just like factor the math in.
that makes sense. Whereas, I guess, for me, the Slayer doesn't have a lot of like things that feel passive to me, because like, it's a choice to turn on studied target.
That's fair.
Therefore, it's easier to remember, because you have to declare it. Whereas, like,
hide from
the
me.
Ranger 7-8 rounds down remembers he shot the whatever the hell.
That's, and like the Ranger's another good example, I feel like, of how passives can be complicated if there's a condition that must be met first, and then yeah, it's super easy to forget.
I guess I feel that same way, about the Rogue, which is just you want to get a flank or find one of the other couple ways to attack flat-footed.
Yeah.
And that's basically all you need to do to figure it out.
Is he the last one? No,
You can probably Bladed Dash the Alchemist from there. Probably.
we'll give it a shot.
She's got an egregious move speed for a reason.
So we can.
That spell's dope. I love that spell.
Dead.
Feels good. And then Aja with that sneaky kill.
These magics should be used in other ways.
You nerd,
We shall
whatever.
overcome.
Overcome this. There's. Yeah, okay.
Okay, there's an actual gorge there for once.
That makes sense.
Reasonable.
Let me mobility over it.
Attack!
Well, you want to do a bonk?
Let's. Can I five?
Let us strike as one.
Ah, boo. That sucks.
Do not.
Hopefully in
falter.
Wrath that's a little more figured out. I think it will be. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I guess based on your logic, yeah, I don't hate that. Slayer is one of the easier ones to run. And it only has the complex stuff if you choose them via Slayer talents.
But you can choose easier things.
Yeah. You just take the one that tells you how much HP your study target has left. It's very good.
Yeah, because then you're
in Spoopy Kingmaker, we have a wizard and a slayer, and the wizard who has like power word, pain, and some of the like lower level 3.5 spells that are tracking your hit point totals, loves his slayer. I think that's why he had his friend roll up a slayer, honestly, just so like they would know. And then in later games, like when you're in power word kill range, the slayer could just tell you. The slayer could just bet a game. All right, where in the hell can I go to Restov? Probably not. By this point in the AP, you can and like are encouraged to go back to Restov.
Oh, that's cool.
For my players, we're doing some things to break the colonialism, so you can't go back to Restov. And by the
Time to
end
search
of book,
for the spot to rest.
I'm replacing Patax with Restov, basically. And by when you would take Patax, they instead are just going to end up being the folks in power at Restov. I'm going to avoid this time. I don't want to spend the rest of my time beating up on goblins. Ah!
Fire.
Found it.
Give us that wholesome content. Aw. I do like that a lot better than the party of all just assholes.
Yes.
God. Although Jathel and Knock Knock would have been really good.
Oh my god, yes!
Knock Knock, you filthy heathen. Knock Knock, not filthy. You heathen, you not like Glumash too. But still, the dialogue was just crappy.
Yes, it was always just them taking shots.
Yeah, pretty much. That's facts. Accurate facts.
Facurates?
Facurates. Shut up. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Oot. I am hungry. Are we making that hot pot tonight or no?
Yeah, because I don't really want to eat pizza.
Yeah, there's not a lot left.
That's a quick way to kill my whole calorie budget for the day.
Same. I woke up at 10, thought I was going to just stay up all night and I would be that guy. Went upstairs, had some Minsky's. It was very good pizza.
Minsky's is great. Like,
We
if
now
you live
only
in the KC
have-
Metro,
Get that shit. You
it's
get that
so
shit.
good.
But we only have the buffalo chicken left now. And then I went to bed and woke up and needed some insulin.
I am so shocked at how good the margarita was. Like, usually I think margarita pizzas are pretty boring. For those of you who are unfamiliar, margarita pizzas are pizzas with, like, slices of big tomatoes, usually Roma tomatoes, and then, like, leaves of basil, and then that's about it. Sometimes people will do other things, like they'll use pesto for the base sauce instead of a red sauce.
We gotta help our bros fight some Cyclops. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we do.
This is dope.
But Minsky's apparently does like a really good cheese blend. Like
Nowhere
there's
to run.
straight up ricotta on there. It's really good.
Ricotta was a good choice.
Yeah.
In the past when we've made it, I've had it with like, there's like tomatoes, spinach, some kind of white sauce.
Spinach would be good.
So I was surprised to not see spinach there.
So spinach is not standard for a margarita pizza, but would definitely work really well. I was surprised there wasn't bigger leaves of torn basil on it, because that's what I'm used to seeing with a margarita pizza.
Strike as
Big
one.
leaves of fresh torn basil, which is super good.
Do not hold
Alright,
back.
Aja is now a half-wit. Alright, never mind. He can parry for that guy, though. I set him to parry others now that it works. So, we'll see.
Oh! There's another one over there. Now they've both moved.
What if he was a monk?
Ooh, I don't hate that. That would be cool.
The parry mechanic would probably break with an unarmed strike, too, though.
Yeah.
Which is the whole point of the retrain, is because it's not working for an outdoor dueling sword, so it's got to be something along those lines.
So you got stuck there. So can I make it through there, you think?
Only one way to find out. If this was like Skyrim or something, I'd ask you to start destroying the destructibles.
Yeah, there we go.
A calculated risk.
Okay, well, we got there.
That's all we needed.
Oh!
That's fine. That's exactly what we want to see. Also, I'm really starting to like the Mystic Theurge. It starts off really slow, but being just that much of a spell batter, using 2 spell slots across for all of your spells is really cool.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed Tristan a lot this run. Maybe it's not the most optimized thing in the world, but it's getting it done. Eat it! Oh, sorry, friend. You got D12s, you good. I guess let's move him up a little.
Just so that you can make sure you can hit everything, yeah.
Yeah, keep him in good range of all the things. Wow, you suck, buddy.
It does suck.
Can Oakbow get there?
I think you just can't charge. I guess like this stuff.
I'm gonna double move him that direction anyway, because these guys are not as good as Borkus. Lord Borkus the First.
Okay, there's a ton of barbarians over there, so I'm gonna have Val pop over here where there's more giants.
Yeah. The study is.
Can you get there now? Okay, so then yeah, do I study anybody? Because I probably can't even get up there this turn.
You might as well study whichever one you're going for. There's no reason to not. It's just a
Onwards!
swift action.
Stay behind me.
Fall into the shield wall with your speedy shoes. Lindsay could probably. And then standard action to bladed dash in. Probably gets there. That one
yeah.
might have been a bit of a dream.
Ah,
Serves you right.
Suppose I was hoping you'd do the one on the leaf there, but that's okay. Now, theoretically, all those barbarians just got better. Beep boop. I want to see. They did not. They are not our friends. Got it. That's unfortunate.
that's so unfortunate.
I love how they're all animal totem barbarians, and we're just not talking about the fact that they're all biting people and growing fangs and noise.
It's pretty funny.
All right, let's clear up this side. Starting with
I aim
where
true.
the allies are threatened. Never mind, I guess. Man, all of you.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
We should be able to get there now.
Yeah. Well,
Still not with the charge because difficult terrain.
We shall
Okay, thank you for
overcome.
not having a conniption, big guy.
This ends you.
Nice.
I mean, it's a keen rapier, I'm pretty sure, that I'm swinging in with now, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Stratagem is a... What'd I roll? Yeah, I rolled a 16. Feels good, feels good.
Very nice.
Have not done a good crit fishy build in a while. They were my first. Because I think they're the first for a lot of people. And we came from, like, competitive Magic over. So we wanted to do the big optimized thing. And now I just don't have that urge as much anymore. Partially because of the channel I'm building. And partially because, like, there's a billion other things I want to do.
This way.
I've played the, like, here come 4 dual-wielding falchion, keen, blazes. Enough to be satisfied with it, I suppose. Anyway, I'm ready.
Nah.
All right, can you nerds at least get him
Now
when he
he's
gets
on
up and
the
provokes?
ground.
His AC just dropped by 4. Thank you.
Dead.
That worked out quite well, actually.
Did? Oh, go get him.
Good, good boy. Well, Valerie can smite and charge there. God, you wish it'd be in 5-6 step range.
Moved so fast.
Guess it doesn't matter. Oh, we aren't done.
Let's finish them quick.
That was fast. I do like big dynamic encounters like this too, both at the table and in games like this. Like, this is cool.
Agreed.
For the next stage of the battle, you have to get across what would presumably be difficult terrain, except for, like, hey, you guys did it. Except for, like, maybe there-ish kind of thing. They take a little longer on the board, but, like,
Oh, I thought I was turning it off.
it's okay.
Boop.
I mean, it might have kicked off when we left combat. Let's see where she is before we...
That's her. She was there.
Ruler tool, ruler tool, ruler tool. That would be very useful.
That would be
Also,
very useful.
here I am just saying words.
I'm gonna go there.
The one on the left is probably the closest to you.
That one?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's not by much, and I don't think we get there, but oh well. It is what it is.
You deserved it.
It won't be that much longer that her bardic performance is a swift action anyway. Oh man, they got way out ahead of us.
Yeah, I did.
I'm just gonna have a Kundio double move. Well, let's see. I guess the red line is, that's the range of his crossbow, because this is 30 feet, so presumably that's 80. I'm just gonna double move. Get on up there. If nothing else, we're getting into PBS range.
Reasonable.
Valerie, on the other hand, I'm presuming, do not forget to do a...
I was just seeing which one I could get to first.
Sure.
This didn't work. I must be.
I think she had to 5-foot step to do it.
I must be doing
That's
it wrong.
rude. You should be able to still move and attack, question mark? Maybe? No.
Let
Damn.
us strike as one.
Oh well.
Do not falter.
Alright, Lil is definitely SOL for this. I don't think she speaks yet.
No, she doesn't know. Be a good
This
extract
should
round if
do
you were a
it.
little more alchemisty. Or if you were
A
like farther up, I
calculated
guess, rather.
risk.
Okay.
When I play that Lancer in the one shot, this is the round that we're probably just popping the invisibility mutagen. Morcus?
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 He can make it.
Yeah, I'm just debating. Let's go. Do I get to know? You go next, then you. We'll go this way. I'm metagaming really hard. I don't like using the initiative as a tool to determine where you go. But I just did it. So I guess I'm a rude boy. Okay, here we go. Gotta go over here. Presumably there will be a rest at some point, because we're burning through quite a bit of spell slots here. Am I in Glitter Dust Range? Oh, I got one of them. I got... Oh, that one doesn't want to light up. That's rude. This is what should light up. One of them's blind, though, so that's neat. Got him! Let's see if Tristan can repeat his last awesomeness with that toppling spell. Sometimes I forget how good tripping is, because I'm really good at selling myself out of how good it is as you go through games, just for like, oh, well, they're going to be flying by that level. You'll never see it. Here we are, level 10. And it's still useful.
But yeah, like some things can fly. Lots of things can't, though.
Alright, and Nakundio should probably be able to wrap this up here.
I grant you
Assuming
death.
we're in range. Yeah, it should be good. Nice. Alright. Are we good? Are we
Our
done?
path leads on.
There are enormous footprints in the dirt. Well, when you go charging through stuff like that, with no regard for the terrain, I can't tell if I guess we're done. Hilla! Because this is Hilla.
A huge scar crosses the face of this sturdy, silver-haired woman. An eye patch hides her left eye, while the right shines with silver. She raises her bloody blade in a salute. You came just in time. We owe you.
Are you a Jesus person? Just like me. But that's rude. That's not how you should lead a conversation. Right? Right?
Right.
Are you an Asmar?
What? Did I
Doesn't
look
anyway.
like...
Sorry, just moving that over.
A celestial? Yes, I'm an Azamar. No idea which of my great-grandmothers made it with a celestial, but in my entire lineage, the blood only manifested in me. I'm sure that was the plan all along. It's a common custom to strengthen the bloodline with the blood of orcs or whatever powerful being comes in handy. My birth was deemed a good sign and proof of the god's blessing. But I call it bullshit. The god's blessing should be earned on the battlefield.
Not the worst backstory ever. Eugenics are bad. Why are you here? You find a lantern?
Why do you care? We came here, so we obviously have business here. What about you? What are you doing here?
My best friend sent me.
What? Why? Does the old man not think we can handle it ourselves? Huh. Well, to be honest, you really did help us. How about helping us with one more thing? Here's the deal. We came with one of the witches to look for some trash in the tomb. We set camp, and the sister took some of my people to go to the ruins around dawn. Never came back. Instead, these zombie cyclopses started crawling out on us from all over the place. Fun day, huh? My group can't afford to be separated now. We only barely fought those things off. So how about this? You scout the place and look for our people. Find out if any of them are still alive. I'll pay you in gold. Deal?
Deal.
Great.
Great! Alright, that was easy. Wow, these guys are so easy to deal with.
Some other way needed.
Somebody else go steal it.
This is not possible.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, come on.
Applause, please.
For a scroll? I mean, it's a scroll right there. That's
That
fair.
was pretty good.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, give me all your stuff. Our kingdom's in debt, but we're not talking about that
I'm listening.
to anyone else. Here we go. Hello, friendos. I will auto-loot you when we get done. I will set Tristan to auto-loot. And detect magic.
That's not one we killed, right?
No, we didn't make it this far. What? Haha.
Bandits.
Woo. That's just rude.
It's so rude.
And apparently, and some zombies. I guess they're fighting the zombies.
So we could just...
And to turn into a ball. Room glitz. Make sure you tag at least one of their sensors, or the last sensor rather, so you're credited for the kill. Make sure you get the kill shot so you get the experience points. God, I just got that.
We have been watching a lot of My Hero.
Ooh, nice one shot. It's probably the most. Is it you? I don't know whose turn. Oh, no,
It's a
it's
good deal.
time to search for the bad guy to shoot. Probably you.
Cannot hide from me.
What are his favorite enemies again?
Hunter. So none.
Right. Forgot what you trained him.
Nowhere to
Hunter
run.
is one of my favorite classes in Pathfinder. My favorite of the hybrid classes. It gets a really cool animal companion that like can take a tier 2 animal companion and through the stuff it gets make it a tier 1, to say nothing of what it does to the really good ones. It also is like strictly better than the ranger because it gets like gishy stuff. That's probably why I like it, honestly, because it's a druid gish is what it is. That also gets like teamwork feats and it just kind of gets a lot of really cool stuff all rolled in while having that spicy nature flavor that I desire so much. You're the scary one. Let's slap ya. He's probably just burnt all the charges from. Yeah.
Fair.
Oh, what are these other rods? A wand of stinking cloud and an intensify. Oh, whatever, sure. I don't know if that. I haven't really done the math on Tristan's spells. Turns out I'm not doing a lot of homework on this one. Also, did I parry? I'm still a little confused how the duelist works at large. So I'm just gonna go bite this archer. To death!
You just tripped him, but...
To death! It's a slow death, a delayed death. Ooh, he's
Wow.
a little meatier than I expected him to be.
Indeed, I was sitting here like, okay, I'll go finish this one off, I guess.
How convenient. Did he just steal my kill?
He just stole your kill.
He just stole my kill.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna
hon?
5-foot step and stab him directly in the balls. Oh, he did. Twice. That's what you get. You dreaded boy.
You dreaded the boy.
Bonk. Nice.
Big bonk.
Well, what's left?
The-
I'm gonna... This is probably the only one in full attack range. Barely.
aim true.
Good enough. Acundio, for having a weapon that's way too good, you're missing a lot, and I don't like it. All right. Oh, sorry.
I guess just gonna charge the big guy.
Yeah, no reason to burn the bardic performance rounds if we're about to go in a dungeon.
Someone tried to stand up.
Whereas Tristan has all the resources in the world now. He's super set. Did it try to use the rod? It did. Let's turn off the rod. And only turn on the rod when it will matter. Because I didn't get that 5th magic missile there. Oh, you're alive. Oops.
Yeah.
Oh, well, this is scarier.
Yeah, it is.
Also, there's people who are closer to the bandit than they are the Cyclops anyway.
Accurate.
Nice.
This will hurt.
Don't you stab my dog.
Hey there.
Hey,
friend.
friendo.
That's not nice. That's not friendly! Bonk!
Die.
Wow. These guys are beefy.
I know, right?
These guys clearly are ready for a
good,
100,000
you
step walk. Honestly, they probably do that a lot more. Because what with the living in a setting where there's no cars.
Yeah.
Oh, you had magic stuff.
Oh.
Neato. That will be...
How quickly do we kill him? I didn't get bombed.
Only got 100 gold to rename at the moment. Oh, friendo. Friendo Rooney. Do you perhaps have a key to that nearby chest? No, but it was unlocked. Hooray.
Without a doubt.
Where is this stupid ruin? Hilla could have told us where it was. Oh, got it.
I shall end this suffering.
Another one? Another.
Oh lord. Okay. Should I bardic?
Yeah, hit the road.
I got so much of it. Why not?
Just, it's move action, you can't. But you could bladed dash. You're fine. She's got a really good AC. She was built kind of in the same way Aja was. Also, this
Cannot
guy's
hide
not going to
from
be
me.
alive much longer.
No
They
strike wasted.
Seem to have gotten a little more hit dice than they'd had before, but
Reasonable.
that probably does it though. All right, T-Pain. What are we doing? Kind of running low on first level slots, so I might slow up there a little. Just a hair. What did you want instead? Now we got charges on this on the stick. Stick of Scorching Ray, which tends to miss way more than I'm comfortable with. What's your touch, big guy?
Touch is 9.
All right, Tristan.
Don't mess this up, man.
Stop screwing up.
Thank
Nice.
you.
Also, these all have 15 hit dice.
Ooh.
Oh, that was my fault. I screwed that one up by moving him close in. I'm sorry, friend. Poke! He is taking a sizable neg on his, Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. Okay, so that only turns on when he makes a full attack. Aja needs pounce. I don't really know how to get pounce on him, but Aja needs pounce.
I'm trying to hold person people. It's not nice.
I mean, he got Lindsay with it. So maybe help Lindsay. Or maybe she'll make her safe at the start of the round. Mulp. I'll poop. Well, I'm gonna clear these guys up.
Nowhere to run.
Maybe. Jeez. Oh, they have what? Go back. 12 d8 plus 3 d10 or 134 hit points. It just tells you. Fair enough.
Not quite. I don't think.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, I guess it's definitely not.
Okay. They forced our hand. I need to pop this over here real quick. Oh, I forgot I was in his threat range.
Strike as one.
Mistakes were made. Oh well, that's fine. We're okay. We're good. We're good. Stop that. Nice. Bonk. So nice. So rude. Oh, Bardic Performance automatically turned off when you're paralyzed, so you don't have to mess with that. Get him.
Any last wishes?
Jeez.
Oof. Well, I thought she was in full attack range, but I guess not. That sucks.
You're good.
I want to make it slightly harder. What's your caster level? Caster level 7. Can I also orient... Come on, that's rude. In such a way that I'm not hitting the... Should be good there. Yeah. Well, let's make it a little harder for that guy to cast behind us. And then just... The goal is... I don't know why the cleric always bogs down the game, but it's rude. Get a Cuneo into full attack range, accept the concealment, and go. Lola has flanks now, anyway.
Yeah,
Let's try this way.
we like that.
This should do it.
We also don't mind moving into the reflex and fire damage with our tiefling rogue.
She was built for this.
I always forgot with Zerani. She played a tiefling investigator with me for a little while that she had fire resistance. I'm like, oh, you're running into something on fire. You're gonna take fire damage. No, not so much.
Nope.
They're just that stupid Tengu. Who, in fairness, Trundle survived a lot longer than I thought he would. He got real lucky for a real... I thought he died before me in games. Especially when he decided, playing his character true to form, to run off on his own. I definitely thought he was just screwed. Animal has good reflex save. Haha! Oh, never mind. Ah, haha. Why'd you target... Oh, he targeted Aja. Which shouldn't work on Aja because Aja's not a person. Aja's a monster. But, alright. Okay, what you do with Valerie is up to you.
Time for a big ol' bonk, I think.
Can you not 5'7" full tech?
Oh, shoot, I forgot I was already there.
You probably can't 5'7" there anyway. He's got charge highlighted. So turn off charge and then try again. You shouldn't be able to 5'7" there. But
Onwards!
it's gonna let you.
No, it's
Stay
not.
behind
Oh.
me!
It's not gonna let me do anything.
Well,
Oh, dead now.
we didn't really need you to do anything, though. Well, if you want Lindsay to bladed dash over there, you could.
Not really. I kind of want there to be no fire.
Delay. Hit delay and then move her down under Kudio. Or like, click on a Kudio, I think it was. Yeah, that's how it works. Just hold your turn. I will... Only certain spells can be dismissed in combat. Ah, good. Alright.
Okay.
Well, you know what it is.
Yep.
I aim true.
Going down to Archery Town. Given that he's shooting into concealment, I'm not surprised. We could probably just pass your turn, then get to Tristan. Tristan will do a nuke. Tristan's down. Oops, don't pass your turn. Go heal him. Go heal him. Yeah.
Where is he? Oh, there we go. Do I have healing spells?
Hmm?
Give me healing spells.
Should at least have Cure Light. Which even minimum will get him back up.
Yes.
Yas. Ooh, that's not max, but it was nice.
Oh,
Because you'd be running through difficult terrain, which you can't. But she could move forward. She
A
loses.
calculated risk.
I mean, it's 2d6 fire, so it can hit her, but like, on average does too.
This will hurt.
Should be fine. Okay, Tristan spends a move action to stand. Tristan is a smart boy and just casts from prone. It's exactly where the low-level caster wants to be in this scenario. Give yourself some free armor class. Or, probably not magic missile, probably fireball. Something with a little more range. I should be able to get there. Yeah. Good enough. And we'll 5-foot step over. Do I send Aja? Aja is... What's wrong with Aja?
Old person.
He's an Azamar paladin!
Person.
It doesn't... He's got the best saves in the house! He's got a heckin' good cloak, friend! You are not a friend, and I will throw my dog at you, and it will be rude! Well, that's even ruder.
That's very rude. Yeah.
We'll probably camp after this.
Yeah.
It's a little PTSD inducing to ask our soldiers to march through the burning fields, but here we are. It's
Let
alright,
us
we're
strike
good.
as one. Do not falter.
We're faltering! There we go. Okay, we got there. This sunburn line is weird as well. It's like stark whiteness. I should have just done that whole thing shirtless. Then I'd be burned everywhere and it would hurt so bad. But that's a different story. Okay, so that will probably miss because he's got concealment. Do I have any other great damaging spells? No, maybe I... What's your wisdom, big guy? Is your wisdom castery enough? Kinda. Kinda. Yeah, next level we might get some like call lightning on him. Another reason I like the Hunter. Because they have full access to Druid and Ranger spell lists. But don't learn Druidic, but I have to be neutral and fall from grace for the same reasons Druids do. So that's weird. And kind of a missed opportunity, I guess. I don't know why they didn't do that.
Will that work?
Theoretically. Only one way to find out. If it doesn't work, it won't burn the slot.
Strike with a legend.
Strike with a legend.
Let's try this way.
Can't 5-foot step with the entanglement anyway.
This should
Oh
do
God.
She's just playing in the fire. Let her
it. A
be.
calculated risk.
Tifa stuff here making fire angels.
Yeah. Just like back home. Can't. Nah, yeah, this will probably do more damage. I think I can get there. I think it's 5-foot step and cast. Or not even move at all. Dope.
I will protect.
Just sitting on the spacebar that whole time for as soon as that ended. I wish you would dismiss these not one at a time.
Remember last time when you were like, I like that.
Remember this time when I was like, I don't like that? I remember that more keenly because it's more recent.
Look ahead.
Look at what? Oh,
Rock.
just stare intently at this rock formation.
Oh, neat.
Hooray. Barely legible
Forwards.
letters are carved in the stone. Oh, someone shouldn't have carved them in the stone. That's just rude. Give me a ring of protection and your cloak and stuff. Give me all your money. Oh, hi, dead friend. With your headband of Vastit +4. That's probably not good for anyone.
Smartest dog.
Could sentientize the dog real quick. No, they apparently thought of that. Rude. Just rude. I don't think anyone has an open headband slot right now.
And nobody has a an intelligence casting stat, so that's probably not
I mean, you.
Oh, that's fair. What is this shit?
Would you rather have a +1 insight bonus on attack rolls against flat-footed and flanked folks, or would you rather your intelligence be 20? Would you rather have a couple extra formula slots? I'm leaning that way.
Yeah, same. Up in the casting stat is always pretty spicy.
Oh yeah, tastes real good. We can now show your helmet once again. Even though it seems to have made no difference. It just floofles your cape a little bit. Alright, so let's see what that should be. Just one extra level 1, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, that's not bad. Long arm would be cool for you to start casting also. Give you reach. Give you D8s.
Wiggly wiggly woo!
Wiggly wabbly way, fans! But it's D8s.
Alright, we're gonna rest then since we just burned a bunch of junk.
Yeah, we probably... Let's see if we can find the... Nah, Tristan's really hurt. We should rest. Let's see if we can find the place where clearly more Cyclops are. You know what would be really neat? Actually, if
Wait,
we could...
hold on. Do a little of spells.
Oh, right.
I actually kind of want to change her spells around anyway.
Okay, sure. After that, in the last... Or go ahead and say what you're going to say.
Oh, just that she doesn't use her spells enough, and I need to remember that they exist.
Pair true strikes, pair reduced persons.
I'm thinking one less reduced person, a long arm. She doesn't really need Cure Light, I guess.
I mean, she doesn't have infusion anyway, so...
Nah. How long does this last?
Minutes, I think.
Okay.
Quite a little while now. Encounters, maybe not all of dungeons, but a lot of them.
Only one more true strike then. Does that make sense?
Yeah. There are certainly some rounds that you're moving and true striking.
Yep.
I should have closed Facebook. I am here to see who messaged me on who continues to do this. Oh, it's a fortune. Who got a fortune? It was my friend Josh. Your greatest asset is your positive perspective. That man does not have a positive perspective at all. He works at a Chipotle. It's very difficult, and he's sassy even before that. He knows this. He's become self-aware. Anyway, let's get on up out of here. We're trying to play Kingmaker. Okay, Dank. So, if you wouldn't mind, what level are we right now? We're level 10. At the beginning of next session, we are going to re-roll Aja. Actually, we might not, because reasons is why. And those reasons are, do I have the money in the field to do it? Never mind.
Poop.
I have a little more time to work on my build then.
Fair.
Because I don't know what I'm doing. Do I want to just rest, bop out of here, and then go do that?
Nah, I think we have to finish this.
Yeah. I mean, I could just go to the Kellen trading post.
Yeah.
It wouldn't take that long to do.
But I think that we should.
You want to just knock it out here?
Yeah.
All right. Because I was going to ask... No.
I barely turned around and bam! I don't know how my shield didn't crumble to pieces from the blow. My arm and shoulders scolded me for 2 days before I got a healer. So whenever I hear someone say they'll do without a shield on the battlefield, I always remember that ogre. If I didn't have a shield, I don't know where I would be now. To be honest, intelligent creatures frighten me more than the mindless monsters. Their amazing ability to conceal a rotten core behind a front of politeness. I remember one night, I met him at one of the Brevik mercenary camps. He noticed me among some others and got it into his head that I had to be conquered, like a prize or an honorary trophy. In 2 days, the whole camp knew I was his intended, and I would surely belong to him. Just give him time. And this wasn't the only smug scoundrel life has thrown at me. Supposedly a gallant gentleman who'd expect only one thing of a woman, to be obedient and inarticulate.
Let's talk about something else.
I think perhaps you haven't truly met any gallant gentlemen.
Da-da. Well, then that would include me. She's met me. I'm truly gallant and also a gentleman. God.
I don't know. I think 1 or 2 could be okay, but my guess is one of them gets us closer to the romance path and one of them is, like, neutral.
Oh, but I never see the day that... What? Huh? On the other hand, you can
Can't
just...
have women asking the men out.
Do you know how much more convenient that is? How much, like,
Right.
stress comes off my shoulders when people come up to me and are just like, hey, you're good looking. You want a date? Yes.
Yes, I
Thank you. I don't have to freak out about being perceived as this guy or even, like... No, like... Shit's just hard. I don't know what I'm
Yeah,
trying to say.
the
It
fear of
sounds
rejection.
disgusting.
The fear of rejection is real.
Thank you.
Yes, that's exactly how you feel. Disgusted. And you should turn from an idol to a living person and refuse. And then in that moment, a gallant sir sees you as an ungrateful wench.
Well, I guess you haven't met any truly gallant gentlemen.
Really? And how do you think a truly gallant gentleman would behave?
Calmly working on conquering their women by not screaming your shitty intentions before doing them.
Why, by inquiring after the wishes of a gallant dame. I see you're from that endangered tribe. It's comforting to know men like you still exist. I mean, in your party. The camera froze.
That's a good time for the camera to freeze.
Yep.
It's a real big moment.
What?
What?
So, where was I? Anyway, we have to go. Lead us, Aja.
Alright, cool.
Yay! I was really afraid that we jacked up our romance with her, so I'm super excited.
I think I do want to go sell stuff and retrain Aja, though, as we're, like, getting to the parts where people are getting hurt and it's becoming a little harder. Dawns on me that I kind of wanted a little more than I thought. So, I don't remember how many feats you need to get into Duelist. Yeah, we could just bop with it at the beginning of next time. I was gonna be like, hey, you want to check that? You want to look at some Duelist optimization stuff? Somebody, oh god, I need to do that. I'll do that later in the week. I forgot. For one of my patrons, I'm making a, he paid me a little extra just to make some guides for magic items in 2E. And I owe that to him. I will do that later in the week. But for now, I will go this way, followed by this way. I will find... That's nope.
The fairy ring!
That's how you-
There are some mushrooms!
That's how you get... Fairy Ring Retreat is one of my favorite spells on that note. I don't know why the druid gets it so much later than the wizard gets his, like, in case of emergency sleep here. Rope trunk. But it's dope. Go into the mushroom ring, sleep for a night. It's great. Okie dokie. Anyway, gotta talk to my boy. I guess we won't look at guides for things. We will just wing it. I didn't see Aja parry anything in the last encounter either.
Me neither. It's like...
But also he has to full attack to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm not really sure if the class is just broken or...
It's just like not that good in Kingmaker.
No, it would either be like it's broken. No, it'd have to be broken because he's making 2 attacks when he's full attacking even when that turned on.
It's true.
So the duelist class just straight doesn't work for anything for Aja other than into AC, which could be got just as easily if I played him as a Kensai Magus. But do I want to play him as a Kensai Magus? I mean, I know who I am. That's like the start of my tier 2s is the Gishes, or like the Magi, Duskblades, da-da-da. What are you now? 4 Duelist, 3. Aldori Defender would just come off. Or would it? Clearly, I have more questions to ask, so we're just gonna quickly vendor. Show me your stuff. Show me what you got. Take this stuff I got. It's not a lot of stuff, but it would get us there. Don't need these magic daggers. Probably have some more magic weapons. Don't need these magic great axes. Don't need this magic breastplate. Bam. Cool. Alright, let's go run back, find the tomb, and that's where we will knock off for this one. Maybe go apply some aloe real quick. It's starting to, as I turn my head to look over here, like that's where this muscle twinges a little. Because I'm radiating warm right now.
Maybe take a cold shower later. It feels nice.
That does sound really good. Never did do that ice bath. Did you ever soak your foot?
I haven't yet, no. I'll ice it when we're doing chill things like watching My Hero.
Or like when I got game night tonight and you're just... Is the guy for the fence coming over?
I don't know. Because like on the website it was like it'll be a phone conversation, but then he like confirmed our address. So I'm pretty sure he's coming here.
Oh, fair enough. Weird.
So I need to talk to Matt about that.
Yeah. Does this still work for Matt?
Should.
Okay, fair enough. I heard it. Oh yeah, 6 is when he's done. That's right.
He's
that's
at
right.
that time. So I hope it works for him.
I won't be recording the game. I'll be running while that's happening. So
Okay.
if y'all need to tromp down here, it will throw off the Emperor's groove, but it won't hurt anything.
But we're gonna do the fence. then we can have a dog.
So people won't break into her home.
Also that.
Alright, do I
will
know where I'm
guide us.
going? No, I don't. We're just gonna find this doodad. Oh, I am hungry. Sandwich after we're done with Kingmaker for the day. I should live up the pizza too, because I will punch myself right in the calories. And that would be bad.
I was planning on going up and getting some coffee anyway in between episodes.
Okay,
So
cool.
it might be a good time to eat a sandwich.
Yeah, maybe. Or at least get some more coffee for Tommy. What the?
Oh, hello!
What the what?
Is that Kratos? I think that's Kratos.
And his brother, Kratos. All right, let's be friends.
Two Cyclopses are having a heated dispute in their rough language. They stomp their feet, pound their chests, sputter, and pay absolutely no attention to anything else around them, including yourself.
Lindsay.
You managed to make out some of the Cyclops' speech. Mine, not yours, the Cyclops is yelling, shaking his fist. I saw it first. Go away. You go away. I'm not giving it up. The Cyclopses turn to you, furrowing their bushy brows. Hey you, insect! What are you doing? Get out of here before we step on you!
Perception check passed. What are we looking at?
You didn't notice it at first, but there seems to be a pile of Cyclopean bones at the foot of the obelisk. They've been gnawed on, and it doesn't seem like it was that long ago. This has the markings of a magical trap.
What are you arguing about?
What do you care, insect?
Oh, I got a W, don't I? Oh, I can't move closer. That sucks. I do like what they chose for this one.
I'm telling, let everyone know what a dirtbag you are. I found this treasure. The Cyclops slams his palm against the obelisk. The eyesore wants to take it for himself.
I'm telling. Rude.
You found it. I found it. You weren't even here.
What is it?
You wouldn't understand. Right, you're not a Cyclops. What would you know of treasure, my sweet, precious treasure? Ooh.
This is a little creepy.
Hey, pause off!
Well, detect magic.
It's a powerful enchantment aura.
Dispel magic.
You know, I don't really need this rock. You can have it.
Who had dispel magic prepped? Let's not worry about that.
Me? Why would I want it? You take it. If you want it, I'm going to drag this stupid stone around. Brother, all this arguing has made me hungry. Looking at you, the Cyclopses lick their lips and begin moving toward you.
Wow!
That's rude.
Could not solve this one peaceably.
Well, I mean,
Or I guess we could have, but like they would have been in trouble because there's obviously like enchantment to draw them to the stone and then they hit a trap. So that's rude, but alright,
well,
sure.
there were some other dialogue options that required like specific alignments, and those usually seem to be like the things that do the most.
Yeah. All negotiations should be short. Ah, boo. Well, you can definitely move and attack.
Onwards!
Nice!
Woo!
Did you see how much you hit for?
Woo!
90. You gotta love those ×3 crits. I've been playing a bard in Rise of the Rune Lords with one of my patrons who, like, they're all in California. So they got nothing to do, and he invited me to a Rune Lords game, and me, someone who doesn't know his limits, obviously accepted. And the amount of ×3 crits with a star knife that I've pulled out
Cannot
at, like,
hide
the
from
best
me.
times to either, like, put a wrench in his plans or not die has been a lot, and I have liked it a lot. And I think I need to play more like 20×3 or 19 to 20×3 things than just like rapiers forever. Also, that stance is weird. I don't like that stance too much, Asha. It's weird. That doesn't work. What are you doing? What's the CR of these boys? 17. 17! What's the will save of these boys? Not a lot. Let's make this a little easier. They're CR 17. And they both failed. Sounds great.
Do not hold back.
I'm just gonna slide in here. There's no way Akbo is tripping you. Never say never. He is the best boy. Bork him! Yeah, he definitely literally can't. Okay, cool.
Unfortunate.
It's that damn pillar.
This will hurt.
Oh, rude.
Let's try this
Oh,
way.
well, they're blind anyway.
Yep.
So a lot of this should be just they mess around a bunch. Yeah, I mean, one of the 6 hit. That's not bad. All right. Got a pretty bad reflex, too. Let me see here. What's my caster level right now? Should be 7, but I'm level 10, so then this would work. This would give me a 10d6 fireball. Okay, see what happens when you do some planning. Previous planning prevents. Was that a 10d6 fireball? It was not. The charge of the wand was expended. Good. Well, I think that wand may be broken.
This is where I step in.
Will you mouse over really quick? AC 24, yeah, that's not hard to hit. We should be fine.
Serves you right.
Probably fine.
This didn't work. I must be doing it.
In that case, you literally were, though, so it was reasonable. Nice. All right. Let's just get out of the way of that pillar real quick.
Nowhere to run.
Nice. Nice.
Fair enough.
Cool.
All good. All good.
All very good. The bestest. Boink. Rude. What a roll. What a roll. Roll 3. All right, Borky. Borkus. Man, Lola 5 footsteps and finishes the encounter.
This should do it.
Nice. I was a little worried there. Wow.
That's fine.
That's not. But what are your mods? What just happened? I guess I can see the second attack missing, but the primaries. That's just rude. That was just some rudeness. Anyway. Well, boom. I think I'd really just prefer it if you sat on your butt. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, never mind. We're fine. I thought they were going to fall on us and do a big hurt. Okay.
Lindsay, get him.
There's the broadside of the barn. Nice. So how do we start this encounter?
I think we go up and punch it.
Share your
That's
troubles.
boring. I think we punch it several times.
With magic.
With
Mean.
sometimes that works. It's probably because I targeted him. Should have been fireball. That would have done it.
We'll remember this.
Tommy will remember this. Aja will stab this. Cha!
Ooh.
Nice. Akbar will stab this.
I'll bite it.
It does piercing.
And everything else.
Does all the things. You're probably in charge range. You shouldn't be. That's a lot of difficult terrain. If those steps are sized for a medium or a large creature, a small creature should be having some problems.
How did I...
What's up?
How did I trip it?
You didn't. You crit. You and Okbo both have outflank. Okbo hit. Which is the whole point.
I aim true.
Well, I don't like that the initiative is still on.
Nope, that means a thing is still about.
Where is the thing that is about? Hello? Hello? Do you want to just pass turns till the surprise round's over?
Yeah.
Although that thing definitely should have taken place in the surprise round. We didn't see it. I'm betting they saw us. We can handle these pretty handily, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't you know it is time to split the party?
Yeah, there we go.
Hello, friend.
There you are.
There you are. I have you now.
There's that buddy.
I can't move to you now. Is he just one?
Now there were 2 unknowns.
Got it. Borkus might be able to get there. Yeah. Good enough.
Okay.
Lindsay can probably dash him.
Yeah.
Not when she fumbles. Damn it!
I got you dead.
Somebody else who needs pounce. Well, I guess pounce wouldn't really help the archer. Never mind, I lied. Just wish he could full attack more is all.
Yep.
So do we want to send these over this way?
Yeah, since presumably that's where the other one is.
Yeah.
So just walk along there, Lola, until we find him. But he's just right up, yep, right there.
A calculated
That's convenient.
risk.
Well, what do you want me to do to him?
Ooh.
Really?
No, we're not there yet, so.
No, yeah, no, that would be bad. God, I don't know. Wish I could ready an action to have him fall after he moves or fall before he attacks or something. Damn. I could just start blasting him. What else can I do with command in this game? Halt, fall. Let's try this. I don't think I'm going to be able to get in range. Why can't I use that? Damn. Whatever, I'm just going to blast him.
Fair. Yeah, I made him fall anyway. Alright, now.
Valerie can probably charge him.
This didn't work. I must be doing it
Damn,
wrong.
unfortunate.
Let us strike as one. Do not falter.
We'll at least provoke when he stands up.
Yep.
Ooh. Somebody rolled really well. And I got crit.
Yeah, you
Hey. Nope, don't like that. Maybe it is more paladin on Aja just for funsies. Because neither of us know what the hell a paladin does.
We shall overcome.
Right now we're just going to do a stab. And a bit. And then Lindsay cleans it up. Oh.
Any last wishes?
Okay.
I'd like to flavor text that as her bardic performance, just running around. Okay, that did get him though.
Yep.
Good enough.
There's
take it.
fireball trap back there.
And it's good. It's good that we triggered it.
Cannot hide from me.
Asha's at half, Lindsay's at half. Maybe it's not so good that we triggered it.
Nowhere to run.
I don't know, we're just gonna slide on over here. This would be one of those times having long arm online would be dope. Because there's gonna be a lot of Cyclops running around, and they've all got reach and you don't.
It's not like this game seems to think that that matters, though, you know?
Yeah, you should have just provoked.
Yep.
Oh well, whatever. Sit, boo boo, sit!
And Sid, he did.
And let's see the full attack.
Onward.
Bonk! That is really satisfying.
It is, though.
Valerie's build is something I would play IRL, I think. A sword and board slayer. Sven has been doing it in Spooky Kingmaker. He's enjoyed it
I
a
believe
lot.
I found something.
You think that's a fireball trap?
Yeah, I do.
And why? What makes you even consider
Done.
that remote possibility that that might be a fireball trap?
Without a doubt.
Oh, he had a scrap of ancient leather. They're also on the bodies of the dudes we're fighting. Great. That's so great. I'll never find all of those ever in my life. But that's okay. Also, how are we sure that ancient leather didn't just come from his body?
We march ahead.
We won't ask questions about where that leather came from.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Completed.
Completed. Couple scrolls of fireball anyway.
Nice.
So that's cool. Alright, we
Oh,
should
got
probably
us.
have a campus. Right here. Everybody sit down and hang out.
The fate of Varnhold haunts me. I pray its people are unharmed.
My prayers fly with yours. Been thinking about those people too. Don't want it to end as it did with my village. Would that we can help.
And they want you to go to Varnhold.
What? That's just topical. We're talking about topical things. Also, I don't think we're very camouflaged. In the winter, in the foothills of the Taurus 11Es, it's okay. I'm fine. We're good. Let's go in here. It's probably warmer here now. Snow animation is neat.
A huge stone slab blocks the entrance to the tomb. The ancient surface is covered in worn inscriptions, barely visible in the moss.
Lindsay, what's it say?
You managed to read several phrases of the ancient Cyclopean language. Cruel and evil go into the blind darkness, while kind and merciful go even deeper into even deeper darkness. Impenetrable blackness. Darkness opens every door. Wise and stupid. Lewd and aesthetic. There is not a single path in this world that won't lead into ultimate darkness. What a load of nonsense. I was hoping for a legend, or maybe a poem, or at least some ancient recipe.
Cab!
Oh. Before you have a chance to take a single step, a voice calls from inside the tomb. Wait! Do not enter! Prop the door, or it will close behind you. Unwilling to tempt fate, you move a large stone into the entrance and prop the door open.
Wow, thanks for railroading me into that action, GM. Sure.
After ensuring the slab won't close behind you, you step into the tomb. Into the damp, cold darkness of the tomb.
Into my bedroom. God, I don't know what to do with my bedroom, and it's giving me so much anxiety. This is the first time in my whole life, and I know I'm totally bitching about first world problems right now. I'm sorry. I did this at work a couple times, and I just get funny looks. But for the first time in my whole life, I don't have to put everything I own into one room because I have a house. And I don't know what in the goddamn to put in my bedroom. And there's just a bed in there. Which is probably fine. But like, oh. Where are you going?
The only breathing creature in the ancient tomb is a miniature woman wrapped in a gray cloak. She looks like a ghost herself.
Ghost sisters. No, I can't say that. What is this place?
Once, Cyclopses used to own these lands, but their race was doomed to extinction. Their fortresses and palaces crumbled into dust, and only tombs remain.
Cyclops are not extinct canonically in Pathfinder. Pooh.
I'm one of the defaced sisters, a humble servant of benevolent spirits. No words can express my gratitude for saving me. Same as you, searching for the truth. My fate brought me here and opened the door before me. I didn't know it would slam shut behind my back. If fate didn't bring you here right after me, I would soon fall asleep beside the owners of this tomb.
I guess the only way I can end this conversation is by oopsieing and siding with the the defaced sisters or killing her. And I don't have a great reason to excuse me, woof. I don't have a great reason to attack her based on what happened in the one tomb, right?
No.
We should wait for you again.
Thank you. I was afraid I'd never see her again. Let benevolent spirits guide you on your path. Let them help you, just like you helped me.
Bye, lady. You didn't happen to have a lamp, did you? We didn't really pat her down for lamps. This is neat, though. I like this. The not quite, like, Greco style.
Yeah.
The clear, should probably take that there. We didn't find the relic in the City of Hollow Eyes.
I've discovered
Does that
something.
mean I just straight can't
And
get it?
then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me!
Can I?
Oh, there it is.
What? Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought we were standing on him because the square was red. Might be.
Okay, well, let's go think for that.
He's got a what?
A thing for that.
Yeah, fair. Not the best way to have done it, but we did get there. God damn it, Akbo.
There are many stairs.
Life has many stairs.
I aim true.
Stay behind me!
And then Lola attacked it and the combat was over.
This will hurt.
Dream nothing. Oh.
Let's
Wow,
try
that was
this
rude.
way.
Ah, no! Are you kidding me right now?
Oh, you can nightmare.
Attack!
Rude. And he stands up for it. I'm so glad these guys all dropped magic loot that we can't sell for nearly the value of. The door cannot be opened. It's fake, just dropping on the wall.
What's the nut thingy?
Oh, oops. Might be. Lots of scrolls of fireball. Not the thing you want to find in scroll form, but sure. Well, okay. So I guess now we need to go back to the MacLeod camp and then hang out with them. Even those cruel little knights are all fey. You ever, like, get heartburn after eating something that shouldn't give you heartburn and you get real concerned?
I've never had
I had a
heartburn.
sandwich and a little bit of yogurt.
I was right when I saw you the first time. You're a thief, same as every one of your kin. You think you've done a right thing, saved a life, but all that you did was help a thief take what wasn't hers in the first place. You're no better than that filthy
So I should have
creature.
killed her. I should have killed her to get the thing. But that would have been not the Aja thing to do.
No.
They wouldn't ping as evil. They're all CN anyway. I'm leaving. I already screwed up and said my name in the presence of Horganamon. But that doesn't mean I'm going to say anything else. He doesn't need to learn more about me, or my shiny golden goddess, or my kingdom, or anything else that's cool. He doesn't need it. No. Okay, so back to the A train. Maybe it's just... It's one of two options. We are duelists entirely to
You're
fight
but a
some wars,
footnote in our story.
I guess. We are a duelist entirely to have into AC. We retrain the fighter levels because they're all like spec'd into using an Eldori dueling sword, which isn't super helpful for us right now. Or we drop duelist or the sword saint, have a little bit of magic, and then like still retrain the fighter levels basically into something that's more like useful for us. But then we wouldn't need all the weird prereqs for duelists that we have,
Yeah.
which means we could branch out into some other stuff, which I don't necessarily know what is.
But yeah, the duelist seems to not be doing what it's supposed to do.
Therefore, not the best. This will probably be the litmus test. I think I used that wrong. But if I just double move Aja into the middle of too many wargs and then have him full attack next round, he should try to parry something. We got parry for self turn on. I'm going to turn off parry for others, and I'm going to double move in such a way that all of the wargs should want to just target the crap out of Aja. Just go right here. Okay, so that worked. I was targeted. Great. Aja should have enough armor class that it doesn't matter too much.
I grant you death.
That one targets bandit. That was rude. Attack the bandits, would you? It's a little, like,
No, yeah, I get it. Whatever's defensive stuff.
cool.
Let us strike as
No,
one.
I meant.
This didn't work. I must be
Oh,
doing
I
it.
hate all.
Well, double
of
move
you.
or double move. Again, turn.
No, I was not.
Good. Now double move her. Oh.
Stop, Valerie.
The plan may have fallen apart. Oh, speaking. I don't know why that keeps happening. Tristan is just gonna bless the party, I guess. Just so he has something to do.
This is where I step in.
Well,
Well,
Lindsay
Lindsay
can
got
figure out how it works. Good for Lindsay. I'm proud of her. Hey, look, I'm flanking.
Alright, Lola, you're gonna also go. No, you're not gonna click on Akbo. Okay. Bless America. Go over.
This should do it. A calculated risk.
Okay, so now we got to Aja. Who is Alpha Warg? You. Everyone sees that I have parry for self turned on. At second level, a duelist learns to parry melee attacks of other creatures, causing them to miss. Whenever the duelist makes a full attack with a lighter one-handed piercing weapon, a rapier, they can elect to make one attack less. Before her next turn, they can attempt to parry the first attack against her or against an adjacent ally as an immediate action. Guess I'll turn both on. To parry the attack, the duelist makes an attack roll using the attack they da-da-da-da. So it should be activated. There's nothing else. Whoops. Nothing else going on with that ability. It's on, right?
Yep.
Which means Ozra should attack once.
Strike as one.
He attacks twice. And says that he is parrying. So let's see what happens when the wolf attacked me. Why did the wolf miss?
It rolled a 3.
Because it rolled a 3, targeting a 46.
This is very frustrating.
So what that means is Duelist is just broken.
Yeah. So I think that we just retrain out of Duelist then.
Yeah, which means Magus. Because the original thought behind Duelist wasn't necessarily for parrying so much as candy defense, which can be got from that too. The idea was just to have somebody who had a lot of AC.
Reasonable.
Do not falter.
Nice. Convenient. You probably drop first. No? Damn. Rude. Well, probably drops now anyway.
Serves you right. I'm writing you out of our story.
Poor Lindsay.
That's so rude.
She tries her best. She clears up the Akbo. Okay. Dank.
What troubles you?
Troubles me is that the Duelist is broken, frankly. But what are you gonna do? Cry and
I
complain
will
mostly.
guide us.
That's all I can do, so I'm gonna do it. You know, I complain a lot about not finding all of the relics and things, but I definitely don't explore as much of the map as I could.
Accurate.
Nice.
Not nice. Oh, these stupid dwarves are mid to sneak attacks, right?
All got barbarian levels. Probably here. That hits the most. Let's see if the staff's fireball is better. It's a little better, yeah. Dope. Yes, continue to attack the Cyclops, who's obviously the greatest threat on the board, and not me. That's so good. So good of you. Bork, 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 bork. Bam! Aw. Rude. And bonk. Nice. Probably just get you two off this one.
Nowhere to run.
See, this is smart.
Left yourself exposed.
Okay, so that animation wasn't super intended, but it was cool. Where does Borkus go? Probably here. No reason to get those guys to not attack that Cyclops.
Yeah.
That's fine. You do that.
They want to waste their turns killing a thing that I would just have to kill anyway, then like why not let them?
It's like summoning, but more for the GM to track, basically. And we still got experience for the Cyclops.
Lamau.
Good enough for me. Ah,
This
maybe.
will hurt.
Nice.
May not be at my full power.
But it's still a considerable amount of power. That fixes the rogue a lot. Just giving him dex to damage. Because even when sneak attack isn't online, like you still can hurt them. It's not just like D4 -1. Damn. Boom! Rude. How dare you? I guess I'll turn these off.
Yeah.
No reason to have them on.
Do not hold back.
I'll need to remember what Aj's point buy was.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. Because I only attacked once, and I turned off... It might be that... Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to skip Lindsay. I'm sorry. It might be that you have to turn on
true.
parry and it's not a passive thing. But then why would you be able to set it as passive?
I don't even know what you mean.
Because, like, I turned off parry and it seemed to burn some of Aja's turn to do so. I don't know. Now I'm mostly just confused. Ow. Well.
Onwards! Stay behind me!
Well, you also did in full effect. So never mind. Something's clearly bugging.
Let's try this way.
Whereas Lola just keeps digging in. Alright, we gotta bomb them. We're clearly railroaded back to the defaced sisters, which is rude also, but whatever, I guess. It's questionable whether or not I actually hit him. I'll take it. And sold it!
We shall overcome.
Oh, now you must have.
Guys were the legend.
Oh, Akbo liked that.
You deserved it.
Where the hell? Oh, there it is. I lost the mouse. Okay, here we go.
Good, you dead.
Damn. Alright, Borkus. Finish what he started. Who dares call me? Someone who wants to sell me a copy of the Gain City Star, and I've yet to block that number. One day.
Let us strike as one! Do not falter! This should do it.
Blam! Ugh. That's not how physics works, but thank you. And what's it? Rude. What's in the box?
It is finished.
Nothing that should have been that locked up. Alright, cool. What's in your skin? What's in your pockets? Magic Great Axe, fair enough. 2,000 gold at a time, we're getting there. Alrighty.
Stop. Look.
I can't!
Anything else?
Magic Longsword. A Rage Claw, no less. A +2 Adamantine Furious Long. It'd be really good for a Barbarian, but we ain't got no Barbarians. Damn. Oh well. Well, I kind of want to explore a little more of this map, not gonna lie.
Yeah?
I don't know. How close are we to level? That will determine. We're gonna explore some of the map. Leveling Aja seems almost arbitrary, but how close is the rest of the squad? Not as close as the king, but that's okay. Who dares buzz on me? Hop, 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 hop. Hello, duck. Hop, hop.
Stand with me.
There's just so many random bandits on this board. This is weird.
It is weird.
I suppose they think there's treasure here. Alright, I think you are the It's the dwarf that is a wizard.
Cannot hide.
How
from
quaint. Bum-ba-da-dun. Wum-bum-ba-da-dun. Gonna cook you and your friends. Dun-da-da-dun. Target the water. Ba-ba-ba-da-bang. Now all of you are sad. Yeah, probably before you start doing some magic, let's get rid of you. I don't like you. Wow. That was unnecessary. That's the somatic component of wherever spell he was trying to cast coming out. Got him. I think that should have provoked at least a little.
Right.
Maybe I'm not in... Yeah, fair. Alright.
Just barely.
Just barely, not barely. It sucks to be that person. Whoops!
A calculated
Sounds
risk.
to be alright. And do. Nice. Well, if you want to clean it up for us. Or not, fair enough, damn.
Right?
Clearly, you are a little
Nowhere to
more
run.
strong than the average bandit. You only ever had 50 hit points and you've been hit for a lot. It's one of those days. It's a ray of frost kind of. Never mind. Alright, fine. If you insist. I'll give you the magic missile. You're gonna die in the first one. Let me die the second one. Oh well. What is chip damage if not way too much damage sometimes? It's weird to see. Oh no, I guess not that weird to see a swamp out here. I always have I associate swamp with warm weather. An old boot. Well, that's neat. Is there anything in the old boot? Oh, but there's something near the old boot. Hooray, money. Someone left all their money behind. Who would do such a thing as leave all their money behind?
Forwards.
And going around. Going around, going around, going around. Ooh. And what is this? A body of a dead friend. Thank you for your skin. You seem to want to tell me something, though. The animal was killed with a single devastating
Without
blow.
a doubt.
You think that's foreshadowing a monster up here?
Seems like it's bandit.
Is there perhaps a single devastating bandit over there?
Apparently.
Second option.
Oh no.
What? It just looks so pretty. Oh, can we get there? We get there. Everybody in the boom. Boom. Got somebody. Oh, there you go. See, I didn't ruin it too badly. The rest of the marshals can still participate in this combat. You said you went like right after I fired off the tank. And I was like, oh no, that does stop us all from doing things, doesn't it? Poop. Yeah, they're gonna try. They're gonna try real hard. They got this. See, it all worked out.
It did.
Any last wishes?
Are you kidding me?
This is where I step in.
Whereas that poor ward cannot quite make it.
This will hurt.
Nice. Nice. Ooh. That's cheating, but nice. Fair enough.
Woo. I'll just move Valak right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Start soaking them up. You want to... I guess studying one of them is kind of arbitrary right now. As you determine who your target is. I could probably just have Akbo attack this one and it's fine, yeah?
Probably, yeah.
Should be good. Should be good. The goodest. As Akundio is going to target...
I feel like one of the further backwards.
Yeah. Yeah. Be a little more
am
difficult
true.
because they have concealment.
I grant you
I'm gonna
death.
pick this one. But these shouldn't have concealment because they're a little closer. And those guys are probably going to get to us in a turn or two anyway.
Reasonable.
And we're going to bomb them one more time. One more time. Oh, wham! Nice. Whereas Aja does what? I guess attacks this one.
Yeah.
Moves here. Attacks you.
Strike as one.
Nice. Oop, oop. Come on, little guy. You got this. You got this, other little guy. Whoa. Wham. Nice. Oh, oh, he's trying his best. Nice.
Onwards!
Nice.
For good, for good.
She got her sneak attack. I forgot to study.
It's okay. You don't necessarily have to study for sneak attack. Sneak attack is just a separate thing they have.
Oh.
Think of study as like a turn-on favorite enemy, but it's a little weaker. I may have told you wrong at some point. I'm kind of still learning how that class works as we go. Oh, puppy, what is your deal?
Get him out of there.
Spring attack. Neat.
Cannot hide from me.
Well, alrighty.
Be on guard.
I don't have a preference on turning off the fires individually now. Alrighty, Roo. On we go. Taking all your skins. Thank you, sentient friends, for your skins. Now, it seemed to be broadcasting that there was a big scary thing over here.
Right?
Our path leads on.
But maybe no?
Where is the big scary thing?
I wish there was another way.
Those can't be the big scary things. Those are no longer big and scary to us, right? Right? They're just kind of large and mild inconvenience. I feel like a Bork is... Nice.
Nowhere to run.
Just wanted to make sure I didn't have to hop across the entire board.
Indeed.
Nice. Not really nice. That one was more of a... but whatever. I'm gonna poke him. I'm gonna poke him.
Poke.
Poking successful.
Dash.
Oh, wham.
Good.
God damn it,
Lindsay! Good!
She would be fun to retrain as... I'm not gonna do it necessarily, but as a barbarian, keep her same flavor and, like, banter. I'm writing you out of our story. Great club.
That would be awesome. Oh, hello, friend.
He tries.
Valerie says no.
No, 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 says Valerie. With that exact voice. That's the voice she used. That's her tone. Oh, a little wasteful, but I really want to cook these guys. Bam! Ooh, nice, they both failed. That's happening a lot. Like, folks are regularly failing their saves.
Accurate.
I feel like that never happens. Maybe that's just the games I'm in, but... got him. The ice mechanic, or the ice flavor when they die, rather, is rather satisfying also.
It is.
Just Sub-Zero, dude.
I aim true.
Aw.
Bullseye.
That's rude, he's a Cyclops. Technically, that's what you'd be targeting. Oh, crap! Or what I would be targeting, I guess, if I was trying to shoot a Cyclops to death. What's in the box?
Done.
Ooh, stuff's in the box. Honey! A Masterwork Orcish double axe. That's all I ever wanted. Well, now that I have a weapon crafter, it's like, it's feasible. You could build that way if you wanted to. It wouldn't be bad. Okay, here's more like he was killed recently. Something's out here. Right? Is that a fair assessment? Are they're pointing at something out in this part of the world that they want me to see. Ah, there you are. Good job. A shame the rest of the group is gone, but at least the witch is intact. Here, for your trouble. We should leave now. Visit our camp sometime. We'll share a drink. Stuff? Dog thinks this box is particularly egregious.
Completed.
Neat. Caneberry? Is that like a sensu bean?
Got my berry.
I'm pretty sure that's a sensu bean.
I'm pretty sure it's a sensu bean.
Also, I didn't see the horns at first. I just saw the blank here, and I thought they had a really fat dude. That was their dinner
Look
for
ahead.
some reason. I like how they just left their camp, including all of their loot, which they clearly care about. Hello, Nobleman's Amusement. +1 longbow that gives you free tax feats, basically.
Right here,
Hey,
my
Tristan,
friend.
can you hold that? Can you not use it, but hold it? That would be really good for you. If you could just, like...
Thanks, but let's just leave it.
Tristan, you don't have PBS. Do you? Where are your fiats, boys?
Abilities. Feats. They're in the middle.
Skill, focus, move, initiative, crafting, simple weapons. Blah, blah, blah. It's almost tempting to just put weapon focus longbow on him real quick, or weapon proficiency longbow, because then he'd get PBS precise shot right off the bat.
Technically, only saves you 2 feats, or saves you 1 feat because you have
Without a
feat
doubt.
anyway.
Yeah, true, I guess. And I'm not really scorching raying that much as I'm AoEing. Yeah, fine. I guess we won't have fun this run of Pathfinder Kingmaker. I knew we were playing lawful good, but I didn't know we were playing lawful mechanically proficient. I say playing the duelist who hasn't worked this whole game.
Literally.
Feels bad.
Does feel bad.
I don't know what to do with them. I don't know. I probably will do the thing that makes the most sense for the perceived character. I say perceived. I say perceived because you can't really, like... It is hard to roleplay Aja, right? I'm given a very scripted amount of responses that the game has determined the values of. And, like, things of that nature.
Do not hold back.
That's all I can really do with it. So I'm kind of at a loss, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
But it will probably still be most to just, like, I wanted him to be all Paladin of Sarenrae-y.
Let's try
Technically,
this
a scimitar is not much worse than a rapier. Might be a little harder to make an agile one. That's rude. That's rude.
Well,
you're on.
We'll see if it was succeeded, but yes, this was incredible.
Everyone who passed. Yeah.
Can I charge anybody? No. So then will I get there?
You might just smite the bard and double move to him.
Yeah. I literally just checked.
Stay behind me.
You know, it's tempting. It would be really...
Oh wait, that's not the bard.
It's
oh,
okay.
poop.
It's not like you burnt like a big resource. You
Let
have
us
as many of
strike
those as
as
you
one.
want. I think you can have 2 or 3 maintained right now. But, as I was gonna say, it might be kind of cool to give Valerie a reach weapon for these scenarios. Maybe I'm reading too much into what she needs, but... Certainly that would never happen. Yeah, no, I'm reading too much into it. What the hell is a chastener?
Chased.
He's just gonna hit me until I become celibate. Yeah, you're rude. I'm gonna shoot you. It's also the first bandit, I think, to be neutral evil. Rude. And Lindsay was called forth.
Lindsay doesn't care about difficulty.
Another reason I really like Bladed Dash. Just a dim door that I think is a little better because you get to hurt people with it. What's Tristan doing?
He probably needs to move up a little bit, I would imagine, but I don't know.
You're probably right. Let's see if I can get the bandit to sit down. That's the, yeah. Can't really get you a flank as easily, but we can just sit down and shut up! Got him. That feels good.
It does.
And Borkus, the real MVP of our beautiful and glorious kingdom, and by the way, the greatest kingdom. I like how Trump does that also. Like, here is a statement of a thing, and by the way, here's another descriptor of our thing. Like, that makes not a lot of grammatical sense to me. Right?
Yeah, no, it's not. It's rambling is what it is. It's the ramblings of a 70-some-year-old man.
As you do.
We shall overcome.
We shall stab it.
We will stab it in the bum. Speaking of stab it.
This should do it.
Well, that's just rude. Why don't you have... I guess they're dead, so whatever.
Yeah, but it's like, I'm pretty sure that guy's flat-footed.
Was he a rogue of higher level than you?
Sheesh.
Must have been a rogue of higher level than you. Everybody passed. You know why? Because we got heckin' good cloaks, friend.
Do not fall down.
You can die now. Also, that should have provoked, but whatever.
I mean, he could have cast it defensively.
That's fair.
Which I don't know how to do in this game, so I don't know if he did or not. Let's get the front row up. Start with his bard. Who clearly has lingering performance. Rude.
Serves you right.
Walk. Nice.
Yeah, go for the wall.
I mean...
I think Akbo there probably has the smallest ratio. Oh no,
35?
his is 35.
No,
Wow.
Valerie actually has the lowest there.
Wow.
Good old plate mail v spaghetti boys. And it's the only thing I like about newer editions of D&D and Pathfinder really is heavy armor is a little better to have. Also, I'm gonna put you into the archers.
Reasonable.
Let's start dealing with their back line a little bit.
Yep.
Aja can just probably full attack and finish her. Or that.
Doesn't even need to full attack.
Also good. Well.
Shoot it one more time. I dare you. Oop, no, not that.
Bam! Nice. What do you think? There we go. I was gonna make some bad joke about. What do you think they're up to? You think you gotta look at them a little closer and perhaps study them a little? Maybe the best reason to have a huge move speed in this mod is just to make sure when that happens,
Nowhere to
you don't
run.
just cut off. Nice. All right, what you got here? An ancient scrap of ruined leather. +3 adamantine falcata. I thought about when I retrained Aja, if I made him a Kensai, they'd get proficiency with one exotic weapon. I thought about making it the falcata. It's basically just a battle axe, but it crits from 19 to 20 instead. So theoretically, I could have a keen falcata that's 17 to 20 times 3. It wouldn't proc out flank as much as a rapier. It'd proc out flank 10% less than a rapier, but he in general would hit harder.
I say then like the times 3 is A+.
Yeah.
That's a mean mod.
We march ahead.
Okay, cool beans.
Well, did we get the whole board then? Basically.
Yeah, I guess if we're serious about building in these artifacts, we do really need to get the whole board every time.
All right, better go this way. Christ. Oh, hold on. We got a list lazily to the left here.
Careful. Might miss a dog.
Oh, I miss. His name is Akbo. And now that I know him a little better, I'm sad that it happened. Damn it. Items to increase line of sight would have been nice.
Yeah, I don't know. Being able to miss something that easily is very upsetting to me.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like, I think that as soon as you saw the dog, the game should have paused. I've been like, oh, a dog!
A dog comes up to you and it says, bork, 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 and then you go, like, do something about the stimulus.
Yeah. Like, if you choose to ignore the dog at that point, then you're a dummy. But, like, we just didn't even see it. Like,
Yeah.
super upsetting.
When, like, especially when the characters very definitely saw it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Oh well. I guess we're gonna go back to the camp because we screwed up the Defaced Sisters, or rather, the only way to have got that would have been to metagame, right?
Yeah,
There's no other way.
We acted in character, so it is what it is.
No, like, perception. She's clearly carrying something. Detect magic. She's clearly carrying something, and we don't know the Defaced Sisters are bad. I'm just siding with Dugoth because I like Dugoth better, though really, like, the Defaced Sisters are, like, they are presented as the, like, battered folks of the expedition when they're super not at all. All right, cool. I guess let's head back to the Kelly camp because I don't have choices. Why? Wish it would run while this was up. That would be so convenient that it's just running here.
Yeah.
I guess it would be drop duelist for 4 levels of Kensai Magus. Presumably also drop fighter, because we're basically, I would have to double check what the Eldori Defender gives you, but it's not giving me anything right now.
Not really. And so I think
Probably.
that replacing that with either Magus or Paladin levels seems cool.
Let me see exactly what it's doing. Improved reaction from a duelist, precise strike, candy defense, defensive parry, bonus hit points, weapon efficiency, fighter efficiency, such da 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 boo da da ba doo doo ba dee da da ha ba da doo doo ba dee. So it's basically just extra feats right now, because everything else you get from it is from using an Eldori dueling sword, which I'm not. And I don't need the extra feats if I'm not trying to be a duelist, which means I'll probably lose dodge and my AC goes down this much, but I replace it with casting like buff spells.
Which is great, yeah.
Which is great. Yeah, fair enough. Well, and we were talking about doing a one-shot here in the near future on the walk, and that kind of got me through steps 20,000 through 30,000 just doing the math in my head. That's why I kept talking about it. I was thinking about not my quads.
Yeah.
Look there, Tiger Lords! Here comes the killer, an enemy, a servant of evil spirits. This person aims to disrupt our exalted mission.
Dugoff, you better help me, buddy.
One of our sisters is slain and the other is missing, probably never to be seen again. And the killer stands right before you. We trusted him, and this is how he repays us. Liar, traitor, murderer!
The barbarians exchanged glances with each other, looking at the sister, then at you, and finally to Dugoth, who tightens his fists around the sword. They await an order from their leader, ready to charge at his sign.
Dude, you love me. Come on.
Come on, Dugoth. Dugoth hesitates, looking at you intently.
It's a lie!
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna, let's hit the religion check. By Gorham, wake up! How can you believe that lying witch? She lured you all here as a sacrifice to the wicked gods of the ancient Cyclops.
Tiger Lords, haven't you had enough of this witch's speeches? Me, I am fed up with all her lies and half-truths. We keep dying here, and she won't even tell us what for, what we're trying to find here. If anyone wants to give their life for her gibberish, go ahead. Everyone else, start packing. We go back to Nomeria.
Betrayal, blasphemy! All who remain loyal to the great Armagh, to battle! Today you die, Baron.
And the whole board lights up. You could at least help! Bruh! Bruh!
Is it all of them? Or is it like half of them?
It looks like...
It looks like half.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including Hilla. All the ones I, like, saved at some point. The archers, Norbert doesn't want to fight. Presumably that means that dwarf, wherever she is, doesn't want to fight. Bragg doesn't want to fight. The merchant doesn't want to fight. Still kind of rude, but alright. Sure. Sure. Where's
well, go hit her.
As you do, before she starts yelling at us. Let me see your stat block. Well, now we know she's Fae. That's kind of spoilery.
It is.
Or rather, like, if you can't act on that later, it's a little spoilery. Light that up again. Light that up one more time. What's probably further spoilery is... Okay, never mind. It just says defaced sister. It doesn't say, I know what she is. Oh, there it is. Now we know she's a nymph. And we know all the defaced sisters are nymphs.
No, I think that's not accurate. Because, like, I'm pretty sure this is just a description of, like, Nerissa. Because they keep calling Nerissa a nymph.
She is a nymph.
Oh, I understand what the description is now. I just read, like, the first sentence, and so I thought it was, like, people have lost their lives in search of Nerissa.
No, that's I'm pretty sure just pull the description of a nymph out of the bestiary. So now we know that, and we shouldn't be able to know that. It also doesn't matter if I blind you. I'm gonna stab you. Go! Okay. Oh, you hit all your friends. That's rude. Maybe should have rested.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah.
We're fine. Everything's fine. Let's just speed up the team. And then Dugoff, help! I'm just a squishy. Help me, Tiger Daddy. I'm gonna go over here.
Help me, Tiger Daddy.
He will never financially recover from this. I can make those jokes now. I couldn't last time because we didn't know it existed. Probably just gonna pew to face this dude to death. It's a little boring, but...
No strike wasted.
No, it's a little less boring. Never mind. What do you have? Because we don't have cold iron, and that should also be a... Whatever.
I mean, that's kind of the way that, like, if you are hardcore playing with identification rules in D&D, that's kind of the way it goes. It's like, well, you hit them. Doesn't seem to hurt as much as it should, though.
Make a knowledge check, which we clearly already passed if we know...
I don't think we did, because we don't know any of the, like, we don't know any of the stuff about her.
Let's see if we do.
Nope.
Fair enough. You're right. Damn. Alright, you're on.
Yep. This is a big fight. Yeah.
I would long arm first, because things are going to come at you.
Reasonable.
Or just rush the caster and then buff after.
Reasonable.
It's hard to say. There's not really a wrong answer here. Probably still move on up next to the lady. The milady. Is it going to let you charge?
Nope.
This will hurt.
Reasonable.
Maybe move like right next to Aja.
Like right here.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Get more people in your reach. Rude.
Don't you hit Lindsay.
Oh, but boing. You want to grease somebody? You want to drop a grease spot someplace?
We do.
On like, I think my suggestion might be the archer's bottom left, unless you have a better idea.
Bottom left. Okay.
There are 2 right there that are hostile.
Fair. Oh, God
that's
bless
rude.
it.
Well, target someone else? Question mark. Still got your standard. You just burnt your move. Or you could just end your turn, or you could just bladed dash over.
Okay, so what if we... So what is the freaking range on this?
You should be in range from there. I'm very sure. Oh, that's just rude then.
Okay. We'll move up. Or no, I just died. What? Why?
Got him. Well, that's
You
good.
deserved it.
Okay, all of this was stupid.
She got it figured out, though. She got it figured out. Do we want to have Valerie harass those archers?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because, like, as much as I'm a fan of Geek and the Mage, I don't want to just leave these guys unattended either.
Yeah, because they're going to do some damage.
Which is why I'm going to, on that note, I want Akbo to... Akbo's still going to go this way, I think. Get her on the ground before she starts flame striking. Or at least get in her face.
Yep.
It provokes. It provokes. Oh, maybe she doesn't have combat reflexes yet.
Apparently not.
Rude.
Oof, don't hit Tristan.
Somebody's a random wolf.
Ah!
Ooh! That was
see
not
your
good.
light.
I didn't move him to the best place, clearly.
No.
That's my B. Oh, lordy. Alright. What's wrong with you, Aja? Nothing at the moment, so we're just gonna go in. We're just gonna hurt her.
Has won.
Oh, God.
Hilarious.
Alright, Kudiyo, do a 5-footer. And... what do I do?
I would start shooting them.
You don't think drop an entangle?
Oh.
What else do I have? What else do I have?
My tangle that way would actually be pretty good, because we don't even have people over there right now.
And I could maybe go up the whole right side, depending on the radius. Yeah, you're right. Okay, cool. Yeah, just like cut it right about at Aja, if I can.
Can we go over it anymore? Because it's definitely going to hit Aja right now.
Right about there. Is there a glowy thing under Aja?
No.
Want to put some... Oh, Akbo, though. Akbo could just... He can step out of the way, it's fine. It's a little rude. It hit him at first. Ends justifying means and all that. And then Akundio go, like, over here.
He gave me 5 steps.
Oh, right. Damn. Well, you want to shank a wizard?
Yeah, I want to shank a wizard.
Let's try this way. Ah!
Damn.
Got a lot of health.
What's her AC? We have no idea, but she's got a bark skin on her. Nice.
How'd that attack go for you, buddy?
Well, get her.
Lindsay!
Don't forget to turn off bark performance at the end of the round if you
Any
can.
last wishes?
Wow. Well, see what her AC is. Go highlight the miss. Swinging at a 31.
Lindsay should still hit
Onwards!
Well, if you'd like to move on the other side of Akbo, or like there-ish. Yeah. I mean,
Can't.
no, unfortunately.
Stay behind me!
Fine.
It'd have been nice to see if the glitch was there, but... Alright, let's just get you out of the bad, and then attack this. Can I hit her? Am I close enough to hit her? Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I only got one in anyway.
Leave my dog alone.
Oh, these were so hard to hit. Don't hurt yourself. Oh, did we aggro Bolga? I saved her. I saved your life!
Yeah, well, we did attack her.
She was aggro in the first place, though. She was already charging.
I don't think she aggroed until after we laid down the flaming entanglement.
Maybe. Well, hold up.
Oh.
These guys seem fine.
Yeah.
Doug the merchant doesn't care that I've set him on
He's just
fire.
gonna burn.
And then I'll take all his stuff. All right, you can't have that much HP.
Do not hold
Oh
back.
my god.
Finally.
Okay, one down. You are gonna be get at? What?
Somebody stood up.
Fair enough. Okay. This should still work. It's kind of a waste of his turn. Is it a standard action to cast what they have renamed Breath of Life? He's not down, but it will heal him for a lot. Oh, and I don't even have to move. Hell yeah. But we're still gonna move though.
Yep.
And puts Tristan back in the encounter.
Alright, we have a lot of barbarians. That's unfortunate. Where's the other face sister actually? I think I should just run up on her.
It's hard. I want to say no because you might end up in the entangle or just dancing around squares.
This should
I don't like it, but it's probably best to have you just
let yourself open.
do that. Yeah.
And you're dead.
And Lindsay was called for.
This
I bet
is
you could
where
kill
I
the
step
faces.
in.
Oh well. Also good. Also good. Well, Bolga is going to be the scary one if you want to change your study routine to her. No need to charge. You're right there.
Right, I am. Oops.
Do a
Let
bonkus.
us strike as one.
Damn.
You absolute beast.
Mm.
Woo.
That was tasty. All right. I'd really like it if you were on the ground, friendo. No?
Oh, that's rude.
Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, chase the Baron. Do that. Do that.
Stop shooting at my archer.
Rude. You're really hard to hit. Yeah. Even Aj is having trouble hitting. So we're probably just gonna clean up these barbarians.
We
Maybe
shall
the next thing
overcome.
Tristan should do is try and dispel her bark skin.
Yeah.
Attack.
I like how she's duking her friend stuff. That's really
Yep.
nice. Do I have Dispel Magic prepped? I do. You know why I have Dispel Magic prepped? Because of the Deface Sisters. Up we go.
And like Narissa does that nonsense too, where she's just got so many freaking enchantments that it's impossible to hit her.
Let's just stop this in its tracks. Oh, we dispelled the Burning Entanglement because it's the lowest caster level from her. It's okay. Everything is fine. I'd like Valerie to go. Oh, she can. I guess the wolf died to the fire. Nice. What an effective turn. Leaving only Barbarian Archer, who's where, by the way?
Back there.
Yeah.
I grant you
You're on the
death.
other side of
Don't
the board.
shoot at me, I'll shoot at you.
It would at best be inconvenient to not get you now. Fair enough. All right, leaving only the defaced lady. The lady of many faces.
Let's see if I can make it there.
Well, getting there's easy enough. You want a greaser?
Yeah. That's a good idea. Her reflex save can't be that good.
Should be. It won't be her worst because she's Fae. She'll have 3 good saves, I believe.
Yes.
3 good saves or be immune to everything, one or the other.
Valerie, I'm actually able to hear. Her reflex saves are not good.
Oh, she's a Slayer. Her reflex saves are quite good. She just doesn't have a lot of dex.
Well, then
Do
that's
not
good.
falter.
I mean, you still got double move. However, using a study, oh, it's okay. I forget if that helps your DCs against their stuff, but I don't think it does.
So can I mouse over that for next time we have the opportunity so I can actually understand what this does?
Oh, it helps your abilities. Never mind, no lies. And Sneak Attack gives you a free study.
So really selecting it before.
Just a +1 on attack and damage. Or
Well,
right
like,
now
don't
for
I
us.
get that?
You get the damage, but you don't get the buff to the attack roll for the first one.
Got you. Okay.
Alright, buddy. You got it. You are the best dog. You are a mediocre dog. Oh, doggo. Doggerino. Might as well get that too. Yeah, more pally levels would make that lay on hands good.
Yeah.
That is one thing we could do. God, I need to charge. I need that +2. Real bad. I need to put that +2 in you. Yeah. Okay, T-Pain. I'm gonna have you do that same thing again, but please don't hit the burning entanglement. What's the other one? Target or point? Yeah, we want target the sister. See if we can take that bark skin off her. And how much did we fail by? Difficulty was an 11, so it wouldn't be hard.
No, we can definitely.
Presuming she survives a couple rounds more, that would be a good thing to do. What's my attack roll again? Yeah, I can reasonably get there. I thought about just animal growthing oak bow.
Cannot hide from me.
Okay. Alrighty. Good job, my friends. And there's long arm.
A calculated risk.
Oh, there's no cool animation for long arm. That sucks.
That's unfortunate.
Damn it. Oh well.
That's okay. It means that we didn't have to play the.
Bladed dash.
Yep. It means we didn't have to play the what square do I get to land in game?
Which makes long arm pretty good.
Actually, yes.
It's good, like in and of itself, but like the reason you wouldn't expect it to be.
Onwards!
Good. Oh, you'll study on the first hit anyway. Wow.
A lot of good it did me.
For all the good it did you. Poop a doop. Probably have Lindsay sing at some point. Though theoretically, this should be the last round of the combat now that she's down.
Think.
It should be that she stands up, it provokes from everybody there, and she's dead.
Yeah.
Theoretically.
Strike has won.
Or that happens. That's Celestial for don't stand in the fire, it's hot.
Why would you just stand in fire?
Nowhere to run.
Why would you just not loot the Deface sisters? Well, Doug has done it, and he seems fine.
Stay
All right.
behind me.
They died
off.
meaningless deaths. But we could be friends, you and I, Baron. It always ends this way. Creatures like her breed ill blood between people. And then good fighters die for no reason.
Hold on, everyone. 1 second. There's a thing I have to do again that I did before that I'll do again, and there's no reason why, and don't question it. It's okay. It's totally fine. I just need to really quickly, very fastly, rapidly, put that somewhere for no reason. I'm not jamming Kingmaker, and I don't want to steal Dugoth's lines in the slightest. No. Who would do that? Why would you accuse me? First off. Second off, why won't it save faster? Bam. And last off, do you have any other words of wisdom, Tiger Daddy?
Disgusting. Look, it's not even a human. Right, she wasn't human at all. She was Fae. This is who our chieftain was listening to.
There's another thing that has to happen really quickly. I don't ask these questions why I'm doing it. It's totally fine. The best NPC in Kingmaker is not in the AP. It's rude. I hate it.
Rude.
I'm glad that somebody made it because he is my favorite.
Yeah, someone at Alcat is really the OG because like Dugoth is amazing.
Dugoth as a character
So good.
is not in the AP. The Tiger Lords are barely mentioned. It's not someone at Alcat. It's Mr. Christopher Avalon, the guy who made everybody's childhood. All the Neverwinter Nights games, the good Fallout games, had a lot of hand in the good Elder Scrolls games as well, I believe, but don't quote me. Baldur's Gate, Icewind Dale, all those. Yeah, that was him. And that's why it's so cool that they got a hold of him, or they were able to raise enough money to pay him to write this.
We have nothing more to do here. We'll leave. But let me tell you why we came here in the first place. I've no idea what magic toy those witches were looking for, but I do know where to find it. We spotted the place long ago, but I didn't want to lead my people there. These incense burners from the tombs are the keys to the entrance.
I'm not going to take that one because I don't want to railroad my players to Mordecai's tomb quite yet. I really want to straw them a couple times with Mordecai first.
The place is called the Valley of the Dead, and for good reason. It's an unholy land, a cursed land. If there's something capable of devouring a whole city around here, that's where you'll want to start looking for it. And now, farewell.
Goodbye, Tiger Daddy. It's time to retrain the A-Train. Well, he's not the A-Train. He's the A-Trolley at best. Into a brand new boy. It's time for more of the LG Run Kingmaker. I think what we want to do is, I'm thinking Scaled Fist 1, Paladin 2. If I still want to put my intelligence into my armor class, it wouldn't be Eldritch Scion, so I still want a little bit of intelligence. And then we would go Kensai as many levels, it's starting with 4. And then, well, hold on, how big is the Smarty Shoes getting me there? Did I have a negative intelligence? Oh, no, wait, I'm dumb. So I had 14 and that got us to 19. So right now, just 4 levels into that to get candy defense and some gish stuff, and then like an arcane talent or 2. And then Paladin the rest of the way for more Paladin stuff. Yeah, sounds good to me. Sounds good to you?
Yeah.
Dank.
Alright, Tristan, we need to be updated once more.
First, just in case I hate it, I'm gonna save this in a different slot because I'm playing with a mod. Oops! No duelist! This sucks. I really like the duelist prestige class a lot, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Yep.
So, I wonder if it worked native. We'll never know. The world may never know. We gotta rebuild the A-Train. I'm gonna do that. For funsies, I don't want to change my alignment. I don't have any spells to transform into scrolls, really. Should be just fine. Blam. Blam? Blam? Oh, wait, I gotta click this. Duh. Blam. I'm so good at stuff. Thank you for watching me be good at stuff. Alrighty. Hup, up, boop. Got that sweet, sweet art. Oh, man, I don't have the... Oh, I do have the thing where I can still have the horns and be like a Azimar. Or a Ifrit, rather, I think. Or they're in hair. Oops. It's one of the, like, random tiefling hairs that I had chosen. Not these strange gnome hairs. I want my Ifrit horns. Give me my Ifrit horns.
The horns are in a separate category.
Are they?
Yeah, they are.
I guess I don't get my horns this time, but I don't want that weird hair. That hair is not the best, or that face. Or were they in beard? Does beard have something to do with horns?
It's definitely their own category.
Or I could just have a... Yes, I am the Baron. That's a very Baronic beard, anyway. Well, I'll just go with the old standby then. That's not the old standby. It might be the old standby this time.
Looks good.
Or just go over here and have, like, humanoid colored hair anyway. I like how it's only the gnomes that could have bright blue hair. Also, I feel personally attacked. Guess we won't talk about it. I'm fine. How are you? I'm playing way too much in this. Random dwarf hair. My face is bright blue. Don't ask why. I am the king. The king may have a bright blue face if he wants to.
I like the man bun. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
good looking.
Sure. Are you hinting at something? Because my face is too fat and round and gross to have a decent looking man bun. I have tried.
Incorrect. Factually incorrect.
Oh! That's strange. It freezes when I go over there. We're not going to go over there. It's scary. Alright, what kind of Azimar are we? We don't pick yet, I guess. Oh, it's over there. Duh. First class. Scaled Fist. Cha-cha-cha. Cha to AC. We are a... It was a Zada, I think. Dex Cha. Right? Right? Yeah. And the one that got glitter dust. What's my favorite class?
What are you gonna take the most of?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I feel like it's either gotta be Pally or
Magus.
Yeah.
I'll take Paladin for now. Yeah, it's gonna be Paladin. Favorite class, Paladin. We had 14 int. We had none strength. We had, I think, 14 con. We had as much dex as we could squeeze in there. Probably. We had like 12 wisdom. We've had like 10 wisdom. Yeah, that's fine.
You still end up with 1 extra ability point.
Oh, god damn it. I do too.
So maybe just take the dex down 1 and...
Heck. Yeah. Do this. And then this. Yeah, seems fine. It's not as cool as it could be, but we'll take it. I think I was the mobility and diplomacy guy. Persuasion. Why? Oh, thank you. I would have missed that without you. Good. Nothing I'm doing will have trickery as a class skill, so yeah, we'll go to stealth. Dun da doo. Alrighty. What do I take though? I'm gonna get weapon focus for. I guess I gotta take weapon for this because there's no elephant in the room. Right. Scaled fist bonus feat is I don't know what. Parade style, as it was before. Saren Ray. Traits are reactionary. And can I go ahead and take magical knack now? Pick a class when you gain this trait. It didn't let me. So I'm assuming that's broken. Sadness ensues. Peace to the society is good, but not for us. What kind of race traits do Azamar get? Martyr's blood. Not good. Toxophile. Wary. That's fine. +1 to perception and persuasion. Works for me. I don't want to dig into this too hard. I don't need a drawback. I don't need a third trait.
I'm always ready.
Nope.
I am here.
I am here to stab him.
Strike as one.
There it is. Lawful good. Aja. Birth date. As always, the 6th of Fairest.
Our time has come.
I didn't change my colors, but I kind of like them better that way anyway. Because it's metal. I know who I am. I know what I'm about. This channel is called Black Dragon Gaming because my first character was a Black Dragon Disciple, and at the time it was the only Dragon Disciple coloration I would play. Do you know why? Metal. As if we had any questions at all on that front. Alright, Vanilla Pally. Probably take the hit point, yeah? Yeah. I've got enough skill monkeys behind me. What, a hunter, a rogue, a bard.
Even though our bard will be taken from us.
Oh god, don't remind me. That's so stupid and I hate it. My friend. My friendo. Frienderino. Paladin. Bonus hit point. Because you will probably hit me sometimes. I'll let you do it. Let you have your fun. Have your way with me. What's our next feat? Piranha Strike? Do we qualify for the next round of crane stuff yet? Good old dervish dance. Tempting if I wasn't going to go for a falcata. Very tempting, but meh. Distracting charge. I mean, that's kind of cool, but nobody has it right now, so. Jabbing style is fun, but not for me, obviously. I can't grab... Do we do this? Do we do that? We no longer care about having my hand free.
No.
I think we do that.
That's a good idea.
We do that. dual wielding falcatas, or like a falcata and a scimitar or something. Sure. Sounds good. Bang. Alrighty, next up, Magus. We're taking 4 levels of the Sword Saint. You may know it as the Kensei, the one that gets all the cool stuff that a duelist does, and also going to give me proficiency with 1 new weapon, and I guess an extra skill rank for a little while, but I don't know where I spend it. Oh, nope, I lied. Where do I put my... Right there, round that number out. My math may be a little weird now, but it's going to be just plus or minus like 1. Chosen weapon is going to be, of all of the exotic weapons I could have, I am leaning pretty darn hard, partially because I'm carrying a +3 adamantine. Adamantine one doesn't... Adamantine literally doesn't matter in this game, does it?
It literally doesn't matter at all.
Thinking about that falcata. If you don't know what that is, a falcata was used in the like middle-ish days of the Hellenic period of history. Alexander's forces used them as the close range weapon. It's a sword, but it's like the blade is on the curved inward bit, so it hits you like an axe. And mechanically, it's a longsword that has then axes and also a longsword's threat range. And it's one of the 4 weapons that are exotic that I think is worthy of being exotic. Alrighty, and for those spells, it's long arm. We've seen that's good.
Yep. Kind of nice.
It's real good. Shield, notably not mage armor this time because my braces of armor already way outrun it.
Well, that's kind of neat.
Blade Lash is fun. Yeah, why not? A lot of this stuff is just stuff we don't need. Grease and... Because I'm probably never spell combating if I'm good at 2-weapon fighting. Sure, check. Let me make sure it works the way it says it works. When wearing light or no armor, wielding his chosen weapon, and not using a shield, a sword saint adds 1 point of intelligence if any per Magus cast class level as a dodge bonus. Cool. So I probably will never take 2-weapon defense then, but that's fine. My AC should be more than high enough, and assumingly the shield spell won't break it.
That's monk.
What?
Did you want monk?
Yes, but I'm doing Magus. We always want monk. Monks are fun. I like monks a lot. The flavor of I've just trained a lot, and so I can beat up the guy in full plate with my bare hands is kind of neato.
It's very anime.
Very anime. The animeist. Don't need Slashing Grace. We're gonna get the Agile enchantment on all the things. I guess this time it's... What's the... Full strength double slice. It's double slice next. Aja's now a weird 2-weapon fighting thing, so we need it. But what do we need here? Kind of nothing. I'll never prep these, but I'll put them in the spellbook anyway. On the off chance of me prepping them. Whoa. Magus 3. Should be my first Arcana, yeah. Boom. Bang. Pew pew. Now this one's a little difficult. I could take Arcane Accuracy. Does a swift action, get a bonus on my intelligence. That would be really good. Because then that's my intelligence, charisma, dexterity. That's 3 stats into 1. This is my next thought. Did you know that Aja had a friend who was a rabbit this whole time? Wow. Weird. +4 to initiative? Yeah. That's probably this one first, you think?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, cool. We'll do that. We'll grab Magic Missile. We'll grab Brave Enfeeblement. So you get off my back. And it's 1 more level of that. For, what is Perfect Strike? Oh, yeah. Spend 1 point from your arcane pool in order to just max the damage out. And if you crit, a confirmed crit, I don't know how they're going to run that in this, but when you confirm a crit, spend 2 points from his arcane pool to up the crit modifier by 1. Which is pretty cool.
How are they going to run it?
I don't know. I'll know when I find out, I guess. I have it, so jot that down. Well, first of all, I have it. First of all, if they're saying right, all things are possible. So jot that down. I mean, I'm swinging 19 to 20, or eventually 17 to 20 times 4 with a Volcata, which is neato. Improved Twiff. And for those level 2 spells, this is proven to be very good, and so we will take it. And what else? These might be spells I'm casting. Ice Slick. Summon 6 goblins! Shut the fuck up. What? It's so specific. No.
What about, like, invisibility or blur or something? Mirror image?
Mirror image. Yeah, nah. Huh. Yeah, blur. That took me a little too long, but we got there. We figured it out. I broke my brain, and then it started working again. Okay, then we're gonna go P is for Paladin the rest of the way. Oh, so what do I get? Immunity to fear, and everyone gets a +4.
That's kind of nice.
Immunity
actually.
to all diseases, and a mercy.
So there's a lot of things that like fear stuff in this game.
Yeah, and we're about to run into a bunch of them too. Yeah, it's fair. Where's that ability score increase go, you think?
I feel like it's got to go to int now that you guys have many inty things.
Yeah, we'll just start raising it.
Mm-hmm.
You're right, as usual. I think that would actually mean I take one more Magus level. Yeah, because I was sitting on 19 int. Because I have 14 int that was raised with +5 to 19. Now it'd be 15 into 20. So I'd be able to squeeze one more out. Are we more worried about being fatigued, shaken, fatigued? Time to search for the spot to Secundia. Pwah! No, Serenade. And he keeps going. Or more importantly, if we get caught with our pants down on the battlefield somewhere, Aja could make that a little easier. Okay, so this next level is going to be a Magus 5. Oh, I forget to get combat feats. That's dope. Just because now that should have gone to 20, a mod of 5. So, cool. Splendid. Splenda.
Amazing. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. And a bonus combat feat. Or meta magic feat. Hammer of the Gap looks pretty good now, but I don't know if I necessarily take it. So much as do I just grab Crane stuff now. I should qualify for it. Oh wait, I don't think you can use Crane style. I think I have a dead feat. Oops.
What?
I don't think you can use Crane style if you're using 2 weapons.
Oh. What is crane style?
Oh, I need dodge. Oh. Can I?
It's monk level 7.
Or a base attack requirement, I believe. And then eventually you get to knock people back with stuff.
So yeah, do we want to grab dodge then?
Could grab dodge. Yeah, I have a bonus feat anyway, so. Grab dodge. Actually, I want to check Crane style. I think I screwed up, and I'll probably just, like, let it be. And I have a dead feat. But I'm pretty sure you can't use Crane style if you're fighting with 2 weapons. I think.
Why?
Just try to balance it, basically. Crane style. I'm an idiot. Feet is Crane style. Oh, no, never mind. It's totally fine. You take only -2 on attack rolls for fighting defensively. When using this style and fighting defensively or using total defense, you gain an additional +1. Crane wing. When fighting defensively with at least 1 hand free. There it is.
Feet, but everything after it is.
The Crane wing is, and Crane riposte is the top one. So, okay, so we don't take those, but do we take dodge?
Oh, webcam died.
Well, remember, it's sacrifice for all of time. But do we take dodge, though? Probably no, because it's less good now. I like the symbol for extra arcana. Or do we just grab a quick familiar? What? Why don't you want me to have a pet?
I don't think it gets us that much.
+4 to initiative.
You can take improved initiative.
I could take improved initiative this level, you are correct.
Like, it's literally just a feat either way.
Fine. I like going first, so I'm taking improved initiative. Don't really want Piranha Strike, because I'm already taking an egg to fight defensively. Make sure there's nothing outflank, precise strike. We want outflank. We're critting more now.
Yep.
Make sure there's nothing floating down here that I want. Nah. Nice.
Woohoo.
Alrighty, and spells. More spells. That one is easy. It's blur. Where's blur? I already took blur. That one is easier. It's mirror image. And everyone's got the. It's pretty easy to get these now, so I'm not super worried about that. Flurry of snowballs. Haha, nerd. Oh, I can take glitter dust. So good. I don't know. I'm a little stuck here.
That's molten orb.
Molten orb is not bad.
Not bad.
I think I'd just as soon take ice slick.
That's fair.
Grease, but it hurts them. Yeah, seems good. We'll eventually grab some more Magus levels. Let's go ahead and get Pally 4 to round it out. Probably lose a little bit of armor class through this build because I'm not fighting defensively as much, but it'll be fine. Or rather, I don't have as much benefit for fighting defensively as the Eldori stuff did. And I got channel energy, and additional use to Smite Evil. Should be good. Cool. Now, did I get that right? Was I right to assume he had all his stuff taken off? Asha, you must be so cold. Asha, you're not thinking. Put on your smart shoes. Yeah, I got to 20. Cool. Versus armor +8. I think he's wearing visible fraction +2. Headband of Chop +2. Only weird.
Yeah, we should work on that.
Hacking good cloak friend. Aim and that's +2. Ring +3. And then for our weapons, we're gonna go with. That one's gonna suck for a second. I wonder how long it would take Tristan to make that. God, do I just cheat? I'm real tempted. Oh, I'm real tempted. Yeah, we're gonna go cheat. We're gonna do a cheaty. Stop judging me on the internet. It's not nice. I'm going to weapon. Where is that?
Adamantine Falcata, it's the first one.
Oh, the one I already have selected. Wowie.
Where's the agility enchantment?
Where is the agile enchantment? Well, that's rude.
That's so rude.
That's so rude. Oh no.
What?
That sucks. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We broke it.
What?
We broke it.
Why isn't it there?
Why isn't it there?
Don't we already have stuff that has the agile enchantment?
Oh, we do. Well, what do we do? Let's just see how bad our damage would be. Stratagem is obviously the primary weapon in this case. And the weapon we're super good at's over here. Where's my second attack? Oh, I see. 11, 6, and 7, 2. For 1d8 +2. I'm betting it'll hand me an Agile Falcata at some point. Maybe. I'm gonna look on the SRD. Or maybe this is the point where we made the save. This is good. This is all great. Are they gonna give us an Agile Falcata at some point? That's so dumb. Why?
So dumb.
Why is that not there? Give me what I need. Oh my god. So what do I do now? Should I go back? I don't think I should go back. That seems excessive.
It does seem excessive, but now you have a Falcata for no reason.
I do. Does that mean we have to force 3 rogue levels in? Do we just have to get Unchained Rogue and choose the Falcata? Or, failing that, at level 11, an odd feat,
Yeah.
do I get something like Dervish Dance? Okay, it doesn't matter where they're being held. It's going to read them the same way. Wow. I feel a little dumb.
I can't believe you can't agile enchant stuff. That's absurd.
It is a little bit. That's definitely a +1 enchantment that I should have. I guess more importantly.
What is this mod called?
Craft magic arms and armor. Did they drop what I wanted them to? Oh, tell me I've got some urns and shit. I like how they left their wolf behind. That's rude. Maybe I just missed it. Aximag, Bane, Brilliant Energy, Caustic, Ghost Touch, Furious, Frost, Flaming Enhancement, Holy, Fun, Impact, Keen, Shock, Speed, Cast Spell, End number of times a day, Vicious, Unholy, and Thundering. How did we get it before? Because if I remember correctly, Serves You and Right both had to get Agile put on them, right? Those weren't Agile to start.
I don't think.
So is it just reading that a Falcata can't have it? That might be the case. Let me select this dagger. Yes. The issue is not that. The issue is it won't let me put it on a Falcata. Which it should be able to. Because you can put Agile on lighter one-handed weapons. Well, damn.
Okay, so then what do you want to do? Because we now have a Falcata for no reason.
Not for no reason. We can still hit him with it. I guess is how we... Christ alive. Alrighty. And it's... I'm using my strength to attack with it. That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works. Well, do I just quickly BRB and choose another weapon?
Because, yeah, he's never going to hit anything.
Yeah. I think we just got to quickly BRB and choose another weapon.
Sorry, y'all.
No, I'm not sorry. I'm mostly just disappointed. God damn it. Be right back. I didn't hit pause. Now be right back. Poop. Okay, that never happened. Shh. So, upon further review, I think I might have still been able to do this with Slashing Grace Falcata. I'm not sure. I did not take that the first run because I believe if you try to use Slashing Grace in the tabletop, specifically you can't use this if you're using 2-weapon fighting. So we don't have it right now, but that should still be fine. Why am I not getting my intelligence to AC, friend? I'm gonna assume it's miscalculating somewhere and go with it.
I don't think that's a good idea. What if we take to... go check your abilities, make sure that we have the thing.
I definitely have the thing. It comes with Sword Saint. What happens if I take this off? Should show my... Okay, so what is it reading as bad? Now I'm confused. And now it seems to have just not worked at all. Okay, hold on one more time. I'm not going to re-roll. I just want to do a quick save and check something. Because now I'm wondering if it was ever calculating it in the first place. Oh, man, this is poop. I might just keep Aja how he is at this rate. Just because this is starting to frustrate me a little bit. Load. Cool. Is Candy Defense broken in this game? Maybe I shouldn't have played with those mods. Those mods have made us all have a bad time. Ah, poop. That's my whole mood today now. Alright. Aja, did you have your intelligence to AC?
Yeah, Candy Defense.
Yes. So it works there, but it didn't work other places.
Why, though?
I have to assume a something broke?
Are you sure we have candy defense in the other one?
Positive.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's Sword Saint. They get it. There's like...
But you don't have Sword Saint in this one.
Not in this one. This is the new one.
Yeah, I know, but...
Did you think I didn't in the old one?
No, will you go check it?
Yes?
Sorry, I'm just...
No, you're fine. I'm frustrated too.
I don't know why. I just got like so warm all of a sudden.
It's very warm in here.
It wasn't before though. I was fine, and then just like an instant, I got super warm. And like now I'm sweating and I'm tired and I can't breathe right. This is rude.
Do we need to knock off a little early? All right. So for clear,
what in the?
Well, all right, Asha. That's a great look. What the fuck? Well, okay. Asha, the college
so
years.
Go to your character.
Yeah, of course.
I'll be at ease.
Should be right about.
Wielding his chosen weapon.
Oh. So then what you're telling me is if I do this, AC jumps. But it didn't.
Is that a dueling sword?
Which is my chosen weapon.
Is it a dueling sword?
Yeah, swear to God.
So it is. Why? Go mouse back over the description. Maybe there's something else we're not doing.
Alright, cool.
Sorry.
No, you're totally fine, honey. I am now also frustrated. Candy defense. While wearing light or no armor, check. Wielding his chosen weapon, check. Not using a shield, check. A Sword Saint adds +1 point of intelligence, if any, per Magus levels a dodge bonus to AC. If Sword Saint is caught flat-footed, otherwise denied dex, also loses this bonus. So we have our dex. We don't have any dodge reading at the moment, but we shouldn't need to. Because we should just have a +5 dodge bonus to AC now.
Why?
I don't know. That's weird. I don't like it at all. I did like that. That's kind of neat, I guess. That's dumb. Well, I'm gonna put my rapier on. Does that make it better or worse? Does it make it worse? Like,
oh,
what?
Did you not have the first one selected?
Upon further review, I'm still a little annoyed by this.
We're so smart.
Do you know why we're smart?
Why are we smart?
Because we're wearing our smart shoes. God damn it. So I'm not a fan of what happened to his head.
No, that's very annoying. He's not wearing a helmet.
So we're going to find a magic helmet, and we're going to put Chaw buff on it, and we're going to put it on his head. And apparently this is Aja the Rumspringer years. I guess that's how we're going to make it work, but we can make it work at least. I'd like to tell everyone that I'm very smart. I'm so good at Pathfinder. Hi, Kitty. Thank you for supporting us and helping us play Pathfinder for funsies and munsies. But, wow. That's just a big wow for me. I did it. Well,
cool.
Shall we continue our journey into these lands, these stolen land? God, I hate that.
I like it.
All right, cool. My partner likes it, therefore it's good. There's the shit. Dugaf. Rude ass. Are you just gonna let me walk through fire?
They died meaningless deaths. We have
cool.
And
great.
Now.
I already heard all that. Doug. Hey.
He left.
Did he, honey?
He left.
Did he leave?
He did.
Where do you think he went?
I don't know.
Oh, good. Thanks for your help. Damn.
Well,
there is a very small possibility sometime in the coming between this recording and the next one, I do a reroll on my own time and take Slashing Grace choosing a Falcata. Maybe.
Just to see what happens.
Maybe. To see if I can. I don't want to mess with it on company time, as it were. But I'm just a little annoyed that I couldn't have that and there wasn't a clear indicator. I guess a clear indicator somewhere in here would be helpful.
Yes.
Because, like, I don't want to sound like that guy, but I'm going to sound like that guy. If
We should rest.
We'll search for the spot in a moment. If I could screw it up, people who don't play Pathfinder would screw it up a lot more. But until then, I guess we're going to try out the new build.
We're very hurt, also.
Did something happen? I'm a brand new character.
This man.
Aja probably healed to full. Oh my god, what are you poop? Oh, an elder poop.
Elder poop.
Oh, get your windy poop out of my poop.
Ooh, it is lagging hard. There we go.
He instinctively checks webcam. Oh, he punched me.
Don't hurt my dog.
That's rude, for one. For two. Alright, we gotta... So, looks like Perfect Strike and Perfect Critical are just turned on.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn off Perfect Strike so we don't just burn through our very small arcane pool.
Reasonable.
But having a ×3 weapon is neat. What's this? Ooh, I can't do that, can't I? Just trying to quickly run through my stuff really fast. I need a quickened meta magic rod for Aja, clearly. Probably just gonna charge him, you know?
Yep.
Which is no longer on my hotbar. And I can't live that way. What if I need that cantrip, I guess? Oh no. I suppose I like the way. That's my next, like... I don't even know what race that is that I'm looking at. But there it is. Nice.
I think she can just make it.
Yeah, she can. Clearly this thing doesn't have the threat range that I assume should. It should be like a 10 or 15, right?
Yep.
What demons have green hair or would spit out progeny with green hair? Because I don't hate that look.
I feel like...
You're a really pretty son of a Glabrazu. You just got snot in your hair? Right. Shh, it's pretty. Don't think about the grossness.
I feel like you don't have to think... It doesn't have to be snot. Aren't the Glabrazu just green?
They're like frogs, though.
No, you're thinking of Pepsi.
Oh, that's what I meant. Sorry. What the hell's a Glabrazu, then?
That's the...
One with the little hands? No. Or like big crab claw hands. I don't
Yeah.
like demons that much, clearly.
Cannot hide from me.
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
Maybe we should have stood right next to the whirlwindy. That's fair. That's real fair. It's really loud.
Going along for a while there, bud.
Let him be. He's just trying his best. Let's use a swift action to get arcane accuracy, add my ints to all attack rolls till the end of my turn.
We shall overcome.
And continue to miss that much. What the hell happened, Aja? That could work. His scales are that color. God, did I miss all 4 of those?
Whew. Fighting defensively is rude.
Oh, yeah. I guess I have to turn off fighting defensively this time, which means my AC drops by 4, but it's compensated for by shield. Yeah, fair enough, I guess. Damn. That was the one good thing about being the Aldori thing, was the fighting defensively. Oh well, it's fine, I guess.
Let us strike as one!
It's comforting to know that even Valerie, the best of all of us, is still missing.
Yeah.
Serves you right.
Yeah, definitely, because we're getting our ass kicked. You really want to cast True Strike into the threat range, though? That answer is yes.
This
can't
should
hit.
do it.
That's fair.
Oh, come on. What?
Well, you use the standard action.
So wait, True Strike is totally useless then.
Not necessarily. You just gotta plan it a little better.
But I have to cast it in during my turn.
So it's for, like, you would cast it then, like, when you can't get to him in a round, or, like, if you're only, like, get a move action, you would move and cast True Strike on the presence of, like, next turn you're gonna charge him.
But I can't. Because isn't True Strike only for the duration of my turn?
True Strike is your next single attack roll if it is made before the end of your next round.
Yeah, that's really situational.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
I was kind of confused why you took it.
You told me to take it.
Did I?
Yes.
I mean, like, prepare it in the extra slot. I also thought that was a cat. Yeah, that's fine. You just gotta cast it a little differently.
I think I'm just gonna get rid of it.
Nowhere to run.
Okay.
Like, when am I gonna use it?
Like I just said.
I guess I can walk me through it.
Okay. So, turn 1. Move action, standard action, take a potion. Turn 2, charge them, and then hit them for a +20. Or theoretically hit this guy that we can't hit.
Attack!
Puts you a turn behind, but
No,
still.
I'm still confused. So, but I wouldn't be using it before the end of the round.
Again, it is before the end of the next round. It doesn't need to happen that turn. It can happen that turn or next turn.
Oh, okay. So then I will still get the bonus for this for my next attack.
Right.
Okay, then that's fine. That's what I was confused about.
I see. And it kind of seems like we need it.
Yeah.
You deserved it.
Watch Lola fumble. We're gonna roll a 1 and we're just gonna be real mad.
Yeah.
This will hurt.
Nope, but we did hit it. Oh, Bonko's caught in the whirlwind. Oh no.
Buddy.
We've gone full Wizard of Oz. Damn. Well, we're really gonna earn that 11th level.
Yep.
That's what's gonna happen here. Dismissal would be cool.
True.
Also, I feel like ranged attacks shouldn't work against this thing right now.
Yeah.
Like that should be a wind wall, right? I guess I'm glad that it's not at all, but it looks like you got you too. Alright, Aja. Let's try this again.
Strike is one.
Don't make me regret spending half the episode retraining you. You were embarrassing me in front of the viewers. Wow. What did I... Am I just rolling shitty? Roll the 5. Roll the 14. On my 3rd attack, where the mod is so low. Damn.
In fairness, no.
I suppose I am also using a not light weapon in my offhand. So that it needs to switch from a rapier to a kukri. Which will buy off the points a little bit. I didn't even think about that when I made him a 2-weapon guy. That might be...
Any last
Oh well.
wishes?
But even then, like, you're right. The rest of our folks are not getting there.
Oh lord. Okay. So do I just keep like true striking and only attacking it really hard?
You could.
It's like
Well. And it's got spell resistance, so we're just gonna have to chip away here. We got him.
hey.
That one was neat. That one was good. I'm happy that one happened. It can also only whirlwind for so long.
Do not hold back.
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh, 1 got there.
Indeed.
The last 12. You did study him, right?
Yep.
Okay. Just to be sure.
Stay behind me.
Ah.
Why'd he go on the ground? Also, Valerie has damage to all 3 of her. She's Drain.
Why?
Confide in me.
I guess the DeFace sisters did something, but... Dang.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Time to search for a better restoration to prep. Oh my lord. Cleric. Oh, I am in Cleric. The spell slots... Oh, duh. I only have spell slots for Cleric. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. Where's Restoration? Hello? Resto.
Apparently not this level.
It might be a... Might indeed be a 4th level spell. God, we might just run back to the kingdom. Or see what happens after a nap. Let's see what happens after a nap.
I'd give anything for a mug of hot grog. And for 2 mugs? No. After 2 mugs, they'd kick me out of the tavern. How come I never learned how to drink at the academy?
Lindsay's one of those who went to college and actually studied. Okay, so because I'm a giant sack of dumb, what we're going to do is we're going to really, really quickly go to the A train, remove this because it's hurting us more than it's helping us, and replace it. For now, I will eventually get a magic kukri in the offhand. I might just need to play with him a little more in my off time. But for now, we're just going to have a +1 dagger to get a quick +2 to hit, because otherwise we're just going to flail and flumble a bunch. And all that drain is still there.
I am your shield.
I don't really know how to get rid of that. I don't have a great way to get rid of that. Do I have any scrolls or potions? Be nice if those were labeled a little better too, also. Remove blind. Yes, the acid flask. That will do it. It is a curse?
It is not a curse.
It's not. Well, she might have cursed us. I don't know. I don't know what she did. It was just rude. And now we're stuck. I don't know how to fix it. Random potions of displacement and blur, eagle splendor, enlarged person, bark skin. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's remove sickness. Shit. Well, that sucks. I guess. Maybe we do go. We got to tag back at the kingdom, I think. If for no other reason than to go buy some scrolls. There is nothing for it now. Damn. Oh well, I suppose. I wonder what's going on back at the house. Maybe something to cure Valerie's sudden onset cancer. For half a second there, I was like, well, I should go tag up at the Valley of the Dead anyway so I can fast travel home. I cannot, in fact, fast travel home. Whoopsie poopsie. Okay, so. On the road again. I gotta go back to my house again. It's really far at this point. Tristan, as multi-classed, and wouldn't be able to teleport us there. I just got to... Why?
It might be faster.
I'm just gonna walk. There's no way that's faster. Is it just because I haven't seen this way? Go map that. See? Look how great that was. You see? Good. Admittedly, that is... Oh, come on, folks.
We should gather our strength.
Lay on hands, lay on hands, lay on hands. Now I think it will map us the correct way. Shouldn't be much longer until we're out the mountains. Anywho. Alrighty. We're at this point where we probably won't get hit by weird air elementals here in our lands, right?
Nope.
We have regular patrols and guards in our lands that would prevent that from happening, right? Right? Guys? Nice.
Ooh.
Okay. I need to go to the square really quickly. I need to buy a kukri. That needs to be out. Yeah, no shit, that too. Because I'm assuming Valerie sleeping in her bed won't cure the sudden onset cancer. That is whatever the hell the defaced sister did to us. Ugh. Alrighty. So we'll basically do this, round some stuff up, call it for there, then I'll probably dick around with Aja for just a second to get him at least to using a slashing graced falcata, I guess. Just cause now I just want it. It's better than Aldori dueling sword anyway.
Well, you don't buy the kukri then.
I need the kukri for the offhand.
Oh, right.
Because I'm an idiot and put 2 one-handed weapons in a 2 weapon fighting character's hands, thinking that would be fine.
It was not fine.
It was in fact no fun. No. Yeah, you better bow. Bow before the guy with the smarty shoes who knows how his class works and has new hair, which I will attempt to fix. God, did I leave it set on green hair and character creation? Is that why it's like that? I bet that's why it's like that. Verdi! Show me your stuff. What you got?
Give me the goods.
You remind me of Brock from God of War 3, but a nice man. Alrighty. Is it like a convenient +1 kukri hanging out here? A +1 king kukri.
Even better.
I'll take it. And then we're just gonna V is for vendetta. V is for vendor. All of this stuff. Took a lot of stuff to cost one weapon out. Jesus. But not you. You stay. Dagger. Yeah, we want to get rid of stratagem. Maybe we don't get rid of stratagem. Do we get rid of stratagem? Yeah, we get rid of stratagem. Stratagem's good, but it's not like give this to Valerie really quick because it would be good for her too. Good. Yipper. And I don't know what that means, but thank you for your support. You're so kind. Take this chainmail shirt. Take this armor shirt. I really want a weapon called Knee Splitter, but it would be a bad choice, but it would be funny. Deal. You got a deal, friend. And then we'll use that to quickly make some stuff for the A-Train. Does already see... Hey, do you like my hair and horns? They're kind of like yours. No to Space Empire! That was the spell, actually, or the thing that you got for the Emerald was Serpic Ring. And then this. These two came from that little gnome. So they're not bad. They're just not great for us. Ooh, just what I needed. +1 nunchucks on fire. Oh, so that thing, Accursed Glare, is the thing that the Defaced Sister fires off. Oh. And it's just put disadvantage on the board. That's nice. Thank you, friend. I'm so glad you did that to us. There's a greater bladed dash. That's neat. Oh, right, because you can just hit everybody you pass.
Oh, that's so good.
It's like my favorite anime spell
yeah.
in all of the game. Okay, so we need Restoration.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll of Miracle! That one, please. I wish I got my retraining time back. Oh, it didn't work. Damn. LMNOP. Don't judge me.
Do we have to go to the other
Oh, yeah, we gotta go probably the Cleric, you're right. Don't judge me, Cleric! Oh, wait, she's down here. She never got a stand or place to sell her wares. She just kind of hangs out. I could use the help of a Cleric. That is precisely why I'm here. Well, good. Good. This'll work, right? Dispels temporary negative levels or 1. Cures all temporary ability damage. Stores all points permanently drained. We're going to sit on a few of those.
Yeah.
Because I think that's going to happen to us in V-Dog's house.
An ability drain is mean.
It's just something I can't get around fast. And, like, Valerie's fine, but she's not great. And so that is not what we're looking for. Only the greatest. Where are they? Oh, they're right here. She should be able to just use them. Yeah. Alright. Good job, my girl. Congratulations. Proud of you. So good. Let's do this.
Why is his strength only at 3 right now?
Because he's exhausted. Yet here he is, zipping around his kingdom like it doesn't bother him at all. What a bro. What a guy. Aja Aldar. Well, when we start cleaning after this, is there anything in particular you want me to do?
Do you want to start picking up like the downstairs area in the den, just like making sure all the tools and junk are picked up?
Sure. I can definitely do that. I might work on Aja tonight during Rune Lords during my not combat turns. Just go over here and click and fix it. Yeah, I might do that.
Captain's unusually... What? usually untroubled face is dark with rage. Your Grace, please forgive me from distracting you from important matters, but you're the only one who can talk some sense to these hotheads. They had an argument in the middle of the street, yelled so much your subject called the guards, but what can they do about Lady Valerie? Plus, Evald hasn't done anything illegal. It's not like I could put them in jail.
Evald? Is that the character next to you?
A short, rugged man with a sophisticated garment bows ceremoniously. And my own person, Your Grace, Evald the Silver-Tongued, who once served as a court bard at the best houses of Brevoy, has now traded his golden cage for the free winds of travel. But I digress.
I'd really like to bang the counselor.
This, so to speak, sweet lady insulted me, if you please, in front of my audience, halted my performance, and embarrassed me in front of the entire tavern. Would you please be so kind as to rein this lady in?
Rude.
Valerie is apparently trying to control herself, but telltale red spots flare on her face. I noticed that someone pinned a disgusting pasquinade next to me in the tavern entrance. Something about a bright bird who lost its feathers. That's abominable insolence. Yes, I won't deny I'm guilty. I lost my temper, but who wouldn't have? Is that so? When I smothered this lady with exquisite compliments, I received only insults and jokes in return. When I came to her with gifts, begging her to become the muse for my greatest works, I was ridiculed and sent away like a snotty boy. And now, the moment I start to pursue my art away from this good lady, she seeks me out and says I'm guilty of spiteful slander. What shall I do? I'm but a slave to my inspiration, which has sent me from above. And while we're on the subject of poetry, it's really not that bad.
Evald, apologize immediately.
My only transgression is loyally serving my patroness,